It's fucking Proto Man. I think his stream might be done. Mario Tennis is gone. It's never coming back.
Fucking door won't open.
Nothing he can do.
Alright, fucking door.
Feels bad, man.
The hell?
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Open either.
I think you'll find that all
It's alright though, he'll tell Twitter and just hope somebody in his chat spread the word.
they're all
Don't tell the actual few hundred people I was sitting in your fucking chat. Hey, Instagram!
Guess there's no way around it.
You gotta drive it home. Girl is sitting here watching my modem fail to recycle and connect to the net. And it's the same downstairs. Oh no, cat can't she can't watch her porn. Let's see here. Hot Instagram post. I love Instagram. Looks like tonight's Mario Tennis stream is going to be cut abruptly short. Whoops.
Get him out of here!
Mario Tennis is gone. Nice stream. See, I took a picture of my thing and it's trying to turn on. So there you go. That's proof enough. Comcast business. You see the modem even says business on it. That's how you know it's a business modem. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Man, I can't believe I'm still playing this shitty game after all of this time.
That's right, DSP.
Nice video
I
quality.
trapped you here, and you'll be playing that shitty game forever.
Super early clock out.
Why, you son of a... Wait a minute.
So weird that this happened. Now, I'm not gonna like conspiracy theory here, but it's so weird that this would happen during second stream of a game he doesn't want to play when he had his peak of not having fun. Even God looked out for him. God was like, nah, bro, you made like $50-something today. You ain't even reading shout outs. We need to get this over with. You need to clock out. I'm making you clock out. So there you go. There you go. He can start drinking early tonight. But at least the people that follow his Instagram, they got, what, the first Instagram post from him in a month? Oh, great. This hot fucking Instagram post. 2 hours ago, he posted this. Off-screen screenshot of a game that got old-ass graphics. Nice. Fucking nice. The last real Instagram picture was May 26th. So a month ago. So if you still sub to his Instagram, you got this and a picture of a modem. Hey guys, the game you paid me to play, I got it to run. Look at it. Wow, thanks. Thanks. That's some quality content. Full-time gamer. Fucking Proto Man.
You look different from the last time I saw you. Did you get a facelift?
Technology is really improved.
She could be a supermodel, dude. She's fucking hot.
Finally, a reason to buy a damn Kinect.
The girlfriend cat's
What about
hot,
you?
man. She could
Time
be a
hasn't been so
swimsuit model.
kind, has it?
Well, what do you expect, man? I've been here trapped in my condo for
I
the
wish I
past
would've
2 years
recorded
playing
that.
this game. I mean, I haven't been able to shave or shower,
Jeez.
and I've been surviving on a diet of just goldfish. I lost 20 freaking pounds.
That's right. And you'll never escape my clutches.
Hilarious. I wasn't allowed
He hasn't
anything.
uploaded anything to his YouTube channel in a long ass time. I gotta figure out what's going on.
Hey, that dude. Hey, that other dude. I've seen these faces before.
And what do they get? Gugats. That's what they got.
Yes, yes, who is this?
Hey, what's up? It's Howard.
Whom?
Howard, you pompous ass. We just spoke yesterday. Have you heard from Phil recently?
Yeah, I just spoke to him.
Really? When?
February 17th, 2010.
You do realize that's 2 years ago. Let's give him a call and see what's going on.
I do like them wearing shirts advertising their brands and shit.
Hi, you've reached DSP.
And DSP advertising
No
this
man has
shitty
been trapped in this
cafe
condo playing
press
a
stuff
shitty
in the
game for
background
past
here.
2 years. Oh, shit. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep.
What the hell was that? Something's going on. Meet me over at Phil's place in 15 minutes.
Got some sweet fitted cap action in this video too.
John, don't you live in New York? How the hell did you get here so fast?
Don't worry
I
about
love
it,
how
Howard, I have my
obnoxiously
ways.
high quality the
What do you
footage
think's going
is.
on in there?
I just hope he hasn't finally pulled a David Carradine.
Nothing else
We're
has
going to
ever been
find out.
uploaded to
Let's
his
go.
channel with this amount of fidelity to the footage.
Phil,
It almost
Well,
looked too good.
Howard, just pull the door open.
what the hell? Can't
All right,
open
watch
it.
out. I'm gonna kick this door
Like I
down.
pirated a Blu-ray or something.
Right now.
Oh yeah, that gym membership's really working out for you, huh?
You shut up. Let's beat the fuck out of this door. All right.
Oh my goodness.
What is this? Some aperture science shit?
It appears to be some sort of space anomaly, possibly a wormhole. John, what are you doing?
That's
Maybe I
that's
shouldn't have
hot.
done that.
That's hot. Oh yeah, I do have this filter I can turn off though. So it shouldn't be. Oh, it's gonna fucking refresh, isn't it? Now OBS just froze. That's how people play games.
What's wrong, Phil? Wake up! Wake up!
Look a
Phil.
little more
Wake
realistic
up.
now.
Wait a minute. I know what will work.
Come on, get up here. On your mark, get set, and
What the
go.
fuck?
Watch out for the bad bug.
Matter of fact, this is how we play games in real life. I'm tripping.
Phil.
This
Phil,
is almost
wake
exactly
up,
how we
Phil.
play games in real life.
Wake up, Phil! Wake up!
Stale face looking straight ahead.
Wait a minute.
Except you're not looking at the chat. Never mind. That's how we play them all the time.
Not again, you asshole.
I knew that would work.
I like how small his shirt is.
Why were you stuck on a couch, though?
Huh. You know, it's kind of funny. I remember
He was
playing
feeling
this
himself when he bought that
shitty
shirt.
game for a long time.
There's no time, though. Let's get the hell out of here.
No time. Took you 2
He
damn
even
years to get
shaved
here,
for
and Now
this.
we're out of time.
It's pretty good.
John, pull the
Man, this
rope!
hat looks so funny.
What'd you get me into here? Shitty writing, shitty actors, shitty catering.
Rambo, what are you doing up there? Pull us out!
Yeah, I saw
What do I
the
pay you for?
I saw that Instagram
Oh crap!
post.
I gotta go.
Rip Mario. Feels bad, man. Is that a cell phone holder?
What are you guys doing? Let's go.
Cell phone.
You guys gonna tell me what happened in there?
I really don't know, man. I just remember playing this really shitty game for a long
It's gonna
ass
look
time.
really weird.
Shitty game, huh? It was a Halo ODST.
It's like a plastic almost, like action
One River
figure.
2.
Super Turbo HD Remix.
No, 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 no. It was.
Final Fantasy VII.
Fools, you think you've escaped? I got exactly what I wanted. DSP's gaming abilities.
Bullshit.
Who the hell is this guy? You know him? Did he touch you? Ugh.
Your career as a
I like him
full-time
laughing during
gamer
this
is
part.
at an end. Take that.
He's obviously
guy?
here laughing at his
Know
own
him?
thing.
Did he touch you?
It's like a bad Saturday Night Live
Your
skit.
career as a full-time gamer is at an end. Take that, bitches.
What? That's bullshit. Howard, give me that controller.
I want to know is
That's
game
right,
is
that's
game
right. I kicked-
not Game Face is Death Face version 2.0 just DSP? Because he got a pretty suspicious posture, so he wouldn't waddle like the way he was standing up is kind of funny. I don't know. I know the first one was because it was DSP being lazy and not getting people to work with him. It probably was.
Yes.
Hey, Dark Souls.
Alright, now we're getting somewhere. I'm liking this.
Couldn't re-record the footage apparently.
Son of a bitch. It's true.
This is Dark Souls, son of a bitch.
Project 7 has returned.
Technically, it never started.
Shut up! Has DSP really lost his gaming powers? Will Rambo ever take off his hat? Will Howard ever upload videos to his YouTube channel? Find out next time here at Project 7.
I would never
File 2.
upload it again.
Action.
Man, I can't believe I've been trapped. Fuck, now I'm fucking it all up.
I'm still playing this shitty game.
Yeah, well done.
Action.
Are we done?
Yeah, I'm telling you he's talking.
Oh, okay.
Listen, have you heard from Phil recently?
Oh, yeah, I just spoke to him.
Really, when?
February 17th, 2010.
What? You realize that's almost 12 years ago. Let's give him a call.
God. He probably was able to read the script on the computer, on the laptop. I guarantee you he was. For respective pack wasted their time on all of this shit. Never turned in anything. Except DSP pulling up in the Beamer. Listened to the song Beamer, Benz, or Bentley and made his choice, I guess. 16 minutes? What the fuck? Oh, these dudes is trolling.
Forever. Oh, P, I
That's way
trapped
too
you
long.
here, and you'll be playing that
Come on.
shitty game forever.
I remember playing this really shitty game for a long time.
There's no time though. Let's get the hell out of here.
You think you've escaped? I got exactly what I wanted. DSP's gaming abilities.
It's true!
No. That's probably the best part about the whole series
Piece
is
of
that
shit
no.
really did steal my gaming abilities.
Wait a minute, Phil. We all know that you weren't good at Dark Souls anyways.
Dickhead.
Look how
Yeah, I don't believe this. Howard, do you have any
puffy
other
he
games?
is in that little shirt.
I might have a few. Let's start off with the basics. We all played this when we were kids.
Yeah, I think I beat this one when I was like 5. Let's do it. All right, this
Is that
one's
why you
classic.
didn't play it for
Here we
YouTube?
go.
Because it was too hard?
Mario.
You beat it when you was
Here I
5?
go. I'm going.
Alright, that was just bad luck. It's okay. Let's just keep going here.
All
Try it one
All
time.
right.
Let's try one more time, guys.
Got it.
20 years
Yeah.
since I played this. Watch this.
Alright,
Yeah.
got over it.
Here we go. Jumping,
A little
man.
faster. You don't,
Jumping.
you don't have to hold the run button the whole time.
I'm
Slow
jumping.
down,
I'm
slow
jumping,
down,
man. I'm
slow down.
jumping.
Oh my God! Why?
You don't have to go
All right.
that fast.
I got this.
All
This is the last life. I got
right.
this. Watch this. I'm just gonna run right through
Go
everything.
that
Watch
way.
this.
Okay.
Jump. Come on, man.
Phil,
Look at that.
Nothing's
Phil,
gonna get in my
too
way.
fast, Phil.
Nothing's gonna get in my way,
Whoa,
man.
fast, man.
I'm gonna keep going, man.
Slow it down, dude.
Come on, man. Faster.
Slow it down.
faster, a little
Go faster.
faster.
Slow it down, Phil.
Come on.
Don't
Go,
do it.
go.
No.
You did it. You
Come on.
did it.
I'm
Do
going.
it.
I'm
Do
going.
it.
I'm
Let's
going.
do it.
I'm going.
This needs to be an entire playthrough. There's two people sitting next to him as he play Mario yelling.
Classic.
Yeah, I feel the need for speed.
Do it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Phil, just hold right, Phil.
I am.
Just hold right, dude.
Come on, man. What the
Pretty
hell?
good. Just super fast headshot.
This
Come
is
on.
supposed to be blast processing, man. Come on.
Dude.
Got a blister on his foot or something. Come on, man. Can't even get through this
No,
fucking
hold
loop.
right. Hold right.
I'm
Man,
holding.
what are you
Dude,
doing?
I'm holding right. What do you want me to do, man?
Yeah, now we're cooking with gas.
Whoa.
16-bit.
Oh, this
Super
shit.
FX chip.
Okay.
Nintendo.
First 3D graphic.
You got this.
I got this.
You got this.
I know I got
I thought I was looking at the Vectrex
Yo.
game at first.
Wow, you got a little
Beautiful.
booster.
That barrel roll going. It's the key to Star Fox. Everyone knows it.
Here we go.
No,
Barrel roll.
Not into the
There it is,
crowd.
barrel roll. Oh,
Not to the
shit.
crowd. He lost a wing.
Come on, man.
Endangering the life of everyone around this flight.
I know what you're talking about. Doing good. Oh, God. What fucking wings, man.
What do you
Keep him
teammates
above
think
ground.
of you, man?
Keep him above. Keep him
This
in the
thing's
air.
made of like paper mache. Look at it. It's fucking
Keep him in the
falling
air.
apart.
Slippy's pissed right now.
Slippy's a dick.
No, he's not.
Is this direct capture or is that camera just really that
What do they
good?
call that? Epic
I honestly
fail.
can't even
More
tell.
barrel rolls needed. Alright, I may have something. Alright, WWF.
Oh, this is some hot content, dude.
Got this.
So who should I pick? I mean,
It should be a regular stream. It's him, him playing all of them Super Nintendo and Sega games that they got in the box somewhere.
All right. There's no
Can't
way I
lose.
can lose if I
Can't
can
lose.
lose.
Capture them with the
He's the
media.
real American. He's the real deal.
Okay. Give him that big boot. Give him that leg
There we
drop. Drop the leg on him.
Right against the
ropes.
ropes. Oh,
He's
he's
right
right.
still. What
Punch him, brother.
I mean,
Punch
he'll
him,
still
brother.
get 300 views on the night stream anyway. It don't matter what the fuck you do. You should play that.
Here we go, brother. Come on,
DSP's
brother.
gaming
Go, brother.
history stream.
Give him the big boot.
Alright, I'm gonna be opening my sealed copy of Lion
Sorry,
King.
I'm Hogan. No one. Hogan
Wouldn't
never
that be
does
an
the job.
unboxing?
John's it.
Yeah, do the
Here we
job,
go.
brother.
Here we go.
I'll watch it.
I'll run the ropes.
I wouldn't
brother.
pay
That's how
for
you
it,
run
but
those-
I'll watch it.
Oh.
And I got YouTube Red, so he'll get money, kinda.
He's punching me in my balls. Come on, man.
That's illegal. The ref's got to do something.
We're hooking up. Oh my God.
You ran
Also off the ropes.
Dude, you ran right into the turnbuckle.
All right, I gotta get the fuck out of here. This guy's been kicking my ass.
Hit him with a chair.
Come on. Oh my God.
God.
Oh,
Shit.
that's ridiculous. Hogan's crippled now. Come on, man, get up.
Who just lost more hair than a loser?
Come on, brother. Come on, brother. You can do it.
Oh, my God.
Oh yeah, this
That's
is
it.
hot.
I'm gonna Hulk up any second.
Yo,
now.
you gotta count, man.
This is it. I'm gonna
10
Hulk
count.
up.
I like
I'll
hearing
be
the
back in
controller
ring, don't
matches
worry.
too.
Some steroids.
Come on.
10 count, you can lose.
That's okay. No, leave
That's
it's illegal.
Choking
Come
the
on.
shit out of you, man.
That's the model. Come on,
Yeah,
Hogan.
yeah, yeah, yeah. 3
Hogan,
seconds,
move your
yeah.
ass. Move your old fucking crippled ass and get in the fucking ring, you son of a
Run
bitch.
it.
Come on.
Why did they play this one so long?
God. Count out.
Oh my God, Shaq Fu. So 9 times out of 10, Dave owned a physical copy of Shaq Fu. So that's hot.
There's no joke here. This game just sucks.
Enough of that old shit.
Hey, a man's game.
Bitches. Shoot some sons of bitches. Yeah.
Is this old footage
I love throwing grenades.
and they inserted it in the video? What a bunch of lazy
Good
bastards.
job, good job. Let it go, let it go, let it go.
What?
Throw
What
it,
the
throw
fuck
it,
are you
throw it.
talking about?
Nah, he might have just he might have recorded this being bad on purpose. Then never mind.
A little strategy here. It's good.
But the footage looked
Look at
funny.
this asshole laying next
Phil,
there.
what are you
Yeah,
doing?
grenade up the ass.
Why
That's right.
are you taking your teammate's kill like that?
And now I'm gonna.
This is
What's happening?
disgusting pornographic right here.
I didn't know I had to retrieve
What
the
is
grenade.
wrong with you,
It's all right.
man?
I'll get my teabag on. That's right.
Well, you-
Teabag action. This is how you play this game, don't you know?
No,
This
that
is
is not how you play this
That's
game.
how everyone else plays it. What are you talking about?
Oh, it is
Well,
old footage.
you didn't lose the ability to
Okay.
get
Yeah, because it looked kind of funny.
Well, I'm a little thirsty after that kill.
No.
I think I need to refresh
Oh no,
myself here.
nah, this was on
Come
purpose.
on, man.
This is how you
Here
play
we
this
go.
game.
And oh, I thought
Come
that's
on,
what
because
was
he lost
there.
his gaming
Save
powers.
myself after the kill. Shit. All right, we got some night trap action. This one was so
All right, yeah.
pornographic.
Owns a physical
advanced.
copy of Night Trap.
Best games ever right here.
That's right. Look at this. Starts in the shower.
Okay.
Alright, so what's this guy doing?
Here we go. What do you think he's gonna do? I'm worried. Here we go. Oh yeah.
Whoa, he comes out with a hook?
Hell yeah. That's right. That's how we do it.
Oh, this punch me back.
This is. I grew up with this game.
Come on, dude, hot
Classic.
babes.
You did?
I learned a lot of things from it actually. Here we go.
Oh.
Put the clamp on her.
Whoa.
All right, here we go. We're gonna penetration here. Yeah. Get her.
That's some hot out of context content right there. A woman is being captured. You're like, what did he say?
Oh yeah.
Whoa, he comes out with a hook?
Hell yeah. That's right. That's how we do it.
Oh, this punch me back.
This is. I grew up with this game. It's classic.
You did?
I learned a lot of things from it actually.
Learned a lot of things from it.
Here we go.
That's how we got kept.
Wait, punch in your shower.
Put the clamp on her.
Whoa.
All right, here we go. We're gonna penetration here. Yeah. Get her.
Uh.
Get her. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why this game is bad.
Yeah, that's right. Bring her in the closet.
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
What?
Wasn't it supposed to come out on
Alright.
the Switch?
I finally did it. I beat one.
It's not the
I guess
point
it's
of
just not out
It's
yet.
supposed to save her life.
Bullshit.
Not,
I won.
see
I
that?
fucking won.
You see
That's
that?
what you're
You're
supposed to
getting-
do.
you're
That's
getting-
how I beat it before.
You're getting scolded by the sergeant.
Fuck
This is a
that
major
prude.
problem. This is a major problem here.
All right, Metal Gear Solid 4. This will be good.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Are they gonna make fun of how long it take to install it? Wonderful. Really weird to me that this game never got ported to at least the PS4. It's like free money. Oh well.
Damn it, Kojima. Fuck this game. Come on, we don't have time for this. Let's do something else. Another classic Duck Hunt. We got this.
Kill some ducks, man.
Shoot some fucking.
We'll have a duck
Hey,
shoot tonight.
CRT.
That's right. Let's do it.
Yeah, look at that. That's the real way to play.
Whoa! What are you doing? Shit. Shoot the screen.
I got this.
The
All right,
ducks,
all right.
Phil.
Come on, you fucking ducks. Come on. Fucking
Oh,
son of a
they all
bitch.
got away.
The hell, man.
He was laughing at you. That's who you want to be? Laughed at by a dog? An 8-bit dog from the 1980s?
All right, fuck this shit. If at first you don't succeed,
Bullshit. This isn't how it works. That's why he couldn't hit him. It's not a CRT. Okay. you fucking got me. You got me.
What? I'll kill you, you son of a bitch.
Whoa there, Phil.
You got me.
Bridge! He's gonna break your TV!
Hold on. We'll try another game. How about Battlefield 3?
Alright, try this.
Grand Theft Auto 4 clone?
Whoops. Saints Row the Third got fucking bodied randomly. GTA 4 clone. Look at all the bullshit this dude got, man. The 32X Sega CD. And it's clean shit too. It's not like junky old garage sale looking stuff. And all of this just sitting in a box somewhere now. It's ridiculous. He doesn't show respect to the classics at all. Let's say he show respect to the classics. It's all about the classics. Put them all in a box. Sounds good to me.
You're gonna beat the high score!
Shit!
Oh, Skyrim, that's a great game.
King of Fighters 13.
Drum Man says hi.
Ah, enough! Enough! I can't take this anymore. I know that there's one last game that I will never lose my skills in.
Hey, this hot game. He'll never lose his skills in it. And this is the real cabinet too.
Let's do it.
So this is the real version of the game.
This is gonna be a great match.
Hot joke coming up. I remember it. It's so good. It's funny he's using BJ in this too. Even when he's faking, like pretending to be bad at the game, he's still using BJ.
I demand a rematch. Watch this.
Akuma.
Man, Phil, I never beat
He's
you
supposed to
like
get
that.
beat up in a parking lot for using that character.
Come on. Listen, guys. I found this dude outside. He's never played this game, and he's drinking pine salt. I think Phil can beat him. All right, buddy. Stay over here. Okay, there you go. Sit down. You go right. I'll leave this right here for you. All right, good luck. Have fun.
And they got bodied. Of course. Come on, man. Look at that headbutt. And the SPD to finish. That was amazing.
I can't believe it.
Good acting.
Yep, he's dead. Why do you bring a homeless guy to my house?
Listen, just take his body, drag it out to the street, okay? That's what we'll do.
Dude, what about Phil, man? He's
Well,
in
that's how they
really
get rid
bad
of
shape.
bodies in Connecticut.
It's his birthday time. He lost his YouTube channel.
Makes
his
sense.
Google account, his Blip TV channel. Listen, take care of the body. I'm gonna go talk to Phil.
Alright.
Listen, Phil, it's just a rough patch. We'll get through this. We've been through a lot before. We'll still do what we're doing.
It's a pretty sweet
We'll
arcade
play games.
cabinet,
We'll
though.
still do co-op and everything.
Weird two-sided thing.
This is it, man. No, it's over. I have to
Now
face the
DSP
facts. I
fucking
gotta
kept
get
it.
out
It'll
of
be in
here.
a box somewhere. Well, no, DSP just had the board. That was what the how what Salt was about.
John, I'm all washed up as a gamer. I'm gonna be a plumber. It's an honorable profession.
No. That's not who you are, Phil. You can't do that.
You know what? You're right. I'm gonna be a porn star. They get paid a lot more money.
Oh,
What the hell is going on? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. Hurry up. Let's go. I got something to show you guys. I
Sony
think I
by your
found a way
laptop.
For you to get your powers back. Take a look at this.
Hello, Internet. So I went to the mall today and bought the new Bieber album.
Does this channel still
It's
exist?
the new hotness.
Oh fuck! I knew it would do that too. I tried to go. Yeah, it still exists. I thought the new terms of service would have cut that off too. Join the D. Wait, he actually listed these up? Wow. Yeah, he did. Join a DSP troll on me. DSP cult leader. Jeff the Hero. And King of Weight Vlogs. He was really, really into character. Or at least trying. The DSP cult leader. Last upload 7 years ago. Oh. Good lord. That's some vintage content right there.
Enough of that. All right, here we go. Penetration.
Do it.
How about Battlefield 3?
All right, try this.
He should play BF3 on
Alright,
PC.
Super Turbo. There's no way I can forget how to play this game. Let's do it.
He is better at
Yeah,
games
no,
on
you're
PC.
a
That's why I
tournament
always shit
winner.
on
This is gonna be a
auto
great
aim.
match.
Just watch his Overwatch footage.
Pine Sol. I think Phil could be. Account,
I'm actually
there's a
surprised I
Blue
watched
TV
more than
channel.
half of this.
Listen, take care of the body.
The time's
I'm gonna
flying,
talk to
dude.
Phil.
Alright.
Listen, Phil, it's just a rough patch. We'll get through this.
You know what?
I got something to show you guys. I think I found a way for you to get your powers back. Take a look at this.
Oh, when episode 3 come up, that's when it just
Hello, Internet.
fucking go off
so
the
I went
rails.
to the mall today and bought the new Bieber album. It's the new hotness. I also
It's like
picked
the
up a
people that
delicious
had the
Jamba
original
Juice.
script,
I
threw it
love that
away,
shit. The
and
nectar
found
of
something on the
gods.
ground somewhere.
Yeah.
It changed. It
And
got
I
way
also
too,
stole all of
way too
DSP's
stupid.
gaming powers. Take that, bitches. Mom,
Shout out to
shut
Justin-
up.
Justin
I told
Bieber,
you I'm
apparently.
down here filming. No, I don't want a sandwich, goddammit. So anyway, yeah. DSP will never get his gaming powers back because he'll never find out that I hid them in 7 different gaming worlds.
Like Final Fantasy 7, even though the game don't have 7 different worlds.
He only has like 5 subscribers, and all he's got on there Let's Plays of Dark Souls and Minecraft.
Oh, look at his friends list. The King of Wade HD.
John Rambo presents The Blowjob.
Howard showcases his balls.
Okay,
That
that
sounds
had
like
to
a
be
good
some
one.
fake names. That wasn't real. That's fake news. Howard didn't get a
Who's this?
detractor channel. He didn't even make videos.
What's up, Howard?
Oh, look, it's Andre from youtube.com/respectthepack. Come on in.
Oh, I love this guy.
Okay. Let me get you up to speed on what's going on. Now you're up to
Hilarious.
speed on what's going on.
I've been to the game worlds hundreds of times. I'm a special effects artist. Check this out.
What the hell?
Oh, this is where it gets rough.
Shit, it's a freaking Goomba.
It looks delicious. Let's barbecue it.
This is where it gets rough.
Get your own Goomba. You guys want to go there or what?
Looks like we have no
I hate
choice.
seeing real life people pretend to interact with
All right, big shot.
special effects.
All of you, take your pants down.
Right, that's what I want to hear.
Hey, I'm just kidding. Get back here. Get
Damn
back.
it.
Stand still.
Let's completely forget about what Project 7 was supposed to be about. We just doing dumb shit from now on here. Sounds good.
What is this, the shitty Matrix?
No, it actually kind of looks like a stage select screen. I think we.
Why does it sound like Dynasty Warriors music?
Let's go to Hooters.
Let's try.
It's from
this
something.
one.
Is it just a remix? It sounds like a remix. Maybe a Mega Man song or some shit.
What the shit just happened?
I don't know. I wanted titties and wings. Where is this dump?
Oh
Where are
my
our
god.
heroes? Will they ever reclaim DSP's gaming powers? Will John Rambo eat a tasty Goomba? Will Howard be implicated in the death of the pint salt drinker?
No.
Find out here next time at Project 7.
Look at that dick. John Rambo presents The Blowjob.
Vintage Dave still making dick jokes to dudes in real life too.
What's going on here? Did you talk to my age before filming me?
There you go.
I beat this when I was 3. That's what I was gonna say. Shit.
Andre? That gotta be a fake name. Hey, up Mega Man 2 remix thing. Hey, those shirts that you can't get anymore. Geek 5. What the hell? It's on some weird website. I didn't know about that. There are annotations everywhere.
DSP will never get his gaming powers back because he'll never find out that I hid them in 7 different gaming worlds.
You guys want to go there or
Let's
what?
recap
We
everything.
have no choice.
Let's try this one.
No.
believe this shit.
What's going on? I'm blind and someone's touching me.
Dude, that's me. I've been
Why does
blind
Dave
for
have
years.
his own chair?
John,
His chair is high
your hands
quality
are so
too.
soft. What kind of moisturizer do you use?
Ah, shut up. I hear someone coming.
Wow, dude, it's a detractor. The hot gaseous snake jokes. I
Not
can't
even
wait.
in our world for 10 minutes and you've already been captured.
This is a real
Pathetic.
actor, dude.
Today, any asshole thinks he can
See, he not
spend
even laughing.
$60 and be a hero. But now, not only do we have DSP's gaming powers, we have DSP himself. Maybe we'll sell him off to a children's birthday party. That's his fan base anyway. Laugh. That's enough. And he brought these two idiots with him.
Well, this idiot's gonna kick your ass.
You just called yourself an idiot.
Touche, John, touche.
Now I'll take something from each of you. The essence of your soul.
The joke's on you. I already lost my virginity.
To what?
To your mother.
You slept with Big Boss?
Uh,
And now I'll take something from you that I know you've never lost. Your hat.
Oh, you better not, M. Bison.
Seize his hat.
is it gonna have another hat on? Oh, that might have been a little
Told
hard
you
to
Lex
do.
Luthor.
Fuck him. Let's see what pretty boy Howard over there has.
I got 2 yellow thingies and a heart pop.
What the fuck?
Cassius, report to the command center immediately.
Yeah. Yes, Ocelot.
What? Whatever. Just get back here.
Put it in my office. I gotta go. We're going to leave you here alone, despite all military training and technique. You,
Just like they do in the video games.
turn off the security cameras.
Of
What?
course.
Just don't question me, do it. And leave the weapons cache unlocked. Sir.
Leave the weapons out. Hilarious. 4 jokes. Act. Come on.
Who was that guy?
I don't know, but
I think he shit himself on the way out.
we gotta get out of here.
Finally, the plans of the Patriots are coming to fruition. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, lolly, lolly.
Cassius, report. Do you really have them?
Yes, Ocelot.
Wow, that fast? Damn, looks like it's gonna be a short 3-episode run. Oh well, more time for me to play
Should've been
Dark
3
Souls. Cassius,
Why would a
hold them
troll
there
just
and make
like to
sure
play
they
Dark
don't
Souls?
escape. I'll be right there.
In
Yes,
Minecraft.
Ocelot. Finally, the will of the Sons of the Patriot Shadow Alliance Liberty will finally come.
Whatever, fine. Ugh. Of all the snake clones I could have gotten, I get this functional retard.
The scent of this guy's fucking anal spray is so disgusting. Oh, I think it's
Anal spray.
off the ropes.
Oh boy, he wasn't even tied up. They wrote down anal spray as a line.
Oh shit, guys.
Whose fault was that?
What's that noise?
Fucking God.
Shit.
That's only something he'll say now, sadly. Hey, that's from the Kotaku interview. The same
You
post.
just killed a man in cold blood.
So what? We're in a game. I do this for a living.
Not a bad shot. I thought you lost your gaming powers, though.
Well, you know, these modern shooters today, they all have auto aim. Even a child could do it.
That's true, yeah.
Nah, he just wanted to be the hero.
Hello?
Howard, are you there?
Sweet Kodak call.
Where? Howard!
And it's 148.85. I think that's from the real game.
What, man? Fuck. We got bad reception out here. What did you get us into?
I teleported you into a gaming world. I've been searching on my end, and it seems that the source of DSP's gaming power is coming from someone called Gaseous Snake. I'm detecting heavy guard activity around you. Can you defend yourselves?
Don't worry. I
Hey,
think we can work something out.
he still got that gun. He got it in one of his reviews for no reason.
To you, this is hell. To me, it's home. Killing's as easy as breathing. Gaseous. I'm coming for you!
like how he's just supposed to be some huge badass wearing the fucking dad jeans. But like, to be fair, everybody wearing dad jeans. Is that his past sketches he still got? What else? No, not sketches, New Balance. Yo, he still got those same shoes, bruh. Legit, he still got these fucking shoes. Because he thought he was getting trolled because some dude asked him about his shoes one day. And I think the day before that, he said that he had just a pair of New Balance and some Fila, I think. And he say Fila weird. He say it like it's some like fancy Italian shit. It might be. But yeah, he got these fucking shoes still, bro. Don't ask him about it because he's going to think you a troll. But he got these fucking shoes. He still got these same New Balance, dude. Nice. Nice.
You didn't wash your hands. What the fuck?
Hop out the BMW with that pair of New Balance on, dude.
Oh, Harry Bush.
That's how you rocking.
Fucking scrotum sack. Hey, buddy. Last stand, motherfucker.
Last stand is for noobs.
Got a bad back.
Guys, wait
Been wearing
up.
the same pair of shoes for what, 6 years? Sounds good to me.
So where the hell's Gaseous?
Ooh, just follow
Maybe
the
the doctor gave
disgusting
those
fecal
shoes.
fragrance this way.
Did he say fecal fragrance?
Bitch, you know that? Yeah.
Good
What
lord.
the fuck? How did you assholes get out here?
Boys, let's go fuck Gaseous.
Okay, that was weird.
Fine. The Patriots, the Sons of Liberty, the Hideo Kojima. Well, now Hideo Kojima's plan is fully realized. Prepare to meet the bowels of my rectum. This is Metal Rear.
Metal Real. Sweet life ball.
Ice the fucker.
I like how Rambo aimed.
Shit.
Daddy's got this.
Oh my god! I should have just left you to die. How do we stop him if we can't even hurt him? Screw that. How does he deal with the smell?
The mask. The secret's the mask.
Oh, I have an idea. Andre, there's a can under the kitchen sink. Can you send it to us?
I was about to say, is he just downstairs chilling? Of course, that's how we'd send stuff
do
to
this,
him.
guys.
Is this a Febreze advertisement?
Guys, hold them down. All right, you piece of shit. Tell me where my gaming powers are.
I'll never betray the Patriots.
Oh, you never betray them, but never betray this. Ah! Where are they? Tell me, you piece of crap. You asked for it. Ah! All right, you asshole. I'm gonna give you one last chance to tell
Of course,
me where my
Dave is the
gaming powers
hero.
are. What's it gonna be? Guys, that's it. Grab his legs.
I was the toughest guy here.
Say that.
What the
Fuck you,
fuck?
fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Ah, shit, he died. Now how are we gonna figure out where my powers are?
Yeah, his voice got fucked up, and for some reason they just kept going. It's kind of weird.
Took something from me also.
Yeah, maybe his throat was fucked up the rest of the day, I guess.
Fall apart. Andre,
Maybe that's why the
Peace out.
episode's short. Yeah, maybe that's why this one's short. His voice gave out. John Rumble presents the show. Stay ballsy. Helicopter dude outside.
Alright, I got you guys back to the stage select screen just in time.
Thank God.
They never finished the stages. Oh, this is the
back here
7.
again.
Okay,
Hey, Andre.
Yeah?
I
Don't you
got
think I
you.
forgot about that Goomba?
So fuck Final Fantasy 7. This is the story.
Ooh,
7
buddy!
stages
No,
of
wait.
gaming, I guess. And now we're gonna be in Mario Land.
Where are we now? I don't know. What the hell's that?
No.
Will DSP get his 6 remaining powers back? Will the gang ever get gaseous?
It has
out of
that came
clothing?
back, I guess.
watching this
He's not
time.
gonna stream this late anyway. He's just
Kojima
staying in his
source for
office at this
episode.
point.
Find out next time.
Gonna have to tell his
here
manager.
At Project 7.
Dashes. Oh, God, I finally got here. I'm not stuck in traffic on the highway yet. What the fuck happened in here? Oh my God!
Pop culture reference, I guess.
I gotta have a line. Oops.
Oh, yeah. To you, this is hell. To me, fuck.
Joke's on you, I already lost my virginity.
What?
I don't want to talk about it.
Ah, yes. Finally, the Sons of the Liberties shite. Why am I Irish now for some reason?
67.
Oh, I didn't know who that was. That was even more irrelevant dude from DSP group of friends.
Not only do we have DSP's gaming powers, we have DSP himself.
Of all the snake clones I could have gotten, I get this functional retard.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh.
What the hell's that?
I wonder if any of these people will put this on their resume. It's debatable.
No! What's
I mean, the views are high,
Dude, what the
kinda,
fuck is
but
that?
back then they real high, so that's something.
Relax, bro. It's a freaking turtle.
Doesn't look like any turtle I've ever seen.
I know what that is. That's a Koopa fucking Troopa.
Oh boy. For some reason, Mario got a ponytail. Very fluffy ponytail too.
Watch this.
Whoops.
I don't remember it happening like this.
Ah, what do you expect? He just jumped out a fucking turtle. Ugh.
Well, that was fun. What's up with you guys?
Yeah, where the hell are we now?
Hello!
Oh my
So
lord.
sorry to start you. I just want to welcome you to the Retro Kingdom.
I never heard of this place before. Is it near the Jersey Shore?
Not as such, no, but
They
we
updated
do have
the
a fire-breathing
sprays.
dragon called a Snooky. Now, our kingdom, it is famous for its Shy Guy massage parlors. And
There's
its
gonna be
Goomba
a Mario
brothers.
like 2 or 3
So,
generations from
How
now.
can I help you guys?
Oh, no thanks, buddy. I don't think we need your kind of help.
Oh, come on, now you can trust me. I've saved this kingdom many times from hostile reptile takeovers. I'm the national hero.
All right, guys, huddle up.
Oh shit, this is the last part too, isn't it?
Well, he's an obese Italian stereotype with a red hat. You might be able to trust him.
Hold on, let me see if Andre knows
Too
anything.
bad DSP didn't pay everyone.
Oh,
Whoops.
Andre, can you hear me?
Oh, that won't work here. We are limited to simple 1980s technology.
All right, I guess we're just gonna have to trust this guy. Listen, some dickhead named Deathface stole all of my gaming powers. We're here to get him and get the hell out of here.
Get the hell out of here. Why so soon? I'm still wanting my Retroland happy ending.
Ah, come on, man.
No, first to your power. Then your pleasure. Hey, you, it's not
Oh
even
my God, look at that
Go
bug
back
ass
home and get me my
Goomba.
coins before I send you out to walk the streets 3 times tonight.
He look homemade.
Anyway, come
I
along
guess he
this way,
is.
everyone, this way.
It's a homemade Goomba. Good Lord. What the name of that website is for fan art? DeviantArt. That's a DeviantArt Goomba.
Oh, stick your face into the can. Deeper.
That's a sweet fucking ponytail. Holy shit. He couldn't like wrap it up in the man bun maybe at least? Come
Come
on.
on, I've got a better idea. It's this way, this way. Look at DSP. I think I see your gaming powers right
As a matter of fact, Mario, man bun Mario might have been even with him.
in the retro kingdom.
I don't know about that. Look right over there. Oh, damn. Ugh.
Oh, okay, it's your turn. Let's go.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Hey, Chef Boyardee. Crosswalk right there. Let's go use it.
Look how perfectly Rambo jacket is open. Every episode too. Like he can fall down and roll in some mud and you'll still see the logo.
Okay, everybody. Now look, if we just follow
So
this
much
here trail of
self-promotion
palace,
in
I'm
this.
sure your powers will be right there at the end.
All right. Better work this time,
Of
all right?
course.
Like if anything, they should have had like a big don't blow this. Respect the pack like thing just floating on the screen. Like a shout out.
Oh, holy shit, it's a ghost! Grandma? Is that you?
Oh, Pac-Man ghost here. They want to combine 2 gaming worlds for no reason. This shocks me.
People gotta learn to put their stuff away. Shit can get stolen.
Yeah, it'd be nice if DSP told the people waiting in his chat that he's not gonna stream.
Oh yeah.
But I guess he assumed everybody check his Twitter.
Get
Nice.
ready to suck.
Yeah, suck 'em.
Suck.
Unless he tweeted that he's gonna stream. No way he gonna come back and do this shit.
Hey, man. What exactly
This
you
late
trying
at
to pull
night?
here, buddy?
I'm sorry,
Get outta here.
I admit it. Up until now, I've been a huge jerk. Even worse than that beast is throwing a Donkey Kong.
I would give Dave
Please, just give me
$5
one
if he
more
started
chance.
streaming this late for
Why not?
45
That's all I
minutes of a
ask.
game he hates.
All right, listen
That ain't
here.
gonna happen.
Screw with us again, I'm gonna shove your plunger right up where the sun don't shine.
Mamma mia.
Guys,
Of course
tie
he
'em
wants
up.
to stick something up his butt.
Okay, buddy, where are my damn powers at? Huh?
No.
Adios, paisanos.
Mario never did that laugh before. This is unrealistic. Hey, we in Atari now.
We just look for your powers ourselves. Which way?
In the 2D world, there's only one way to go.
Oh, never mind. It's not Atari. It's back to Nintendo. It's fan art Nintendo. Oh boy. Oh my god.
Look, Phil, there's your powers.
Look how fucking greasy his hair is. What are we doing here?
Not so fast.
Powers. Look, Phil.
Dude, look at that. What is that supposed to be? Really? Really? It looked like he got weave sitting on his head or something. How does your hair look like that? I'm honestly questioning how could your hair possibly look like this? Oh. That's really wow. That's what Cat like. She
There's
told
your
us.
powers.
Not so
He got
fast,
that
the DSP.
WWE
Death Space paid me
2K18
many a coins
hat.
to ensure that you die before ever getting your powers back. Now you are finished.
Sheesh. For some reason, the fireball was the best looking special effects in the whole episode. We got more remixed music.
Man, now what do we do?
Holy shit!
Mario, I am sick and tired. How about you?
I didn't know this part
Follow
existed.
you and all of your stupido adventures, and I never get the credit. Then I find out that you come to my home and you fuck on my wife. Now I fuck on you.
Mario, you fucking asshole! I fuck you! Fuck you, son of a bitch! Fuck you!
Not bad. Some good work right there. I've been enjoying myself watching this. Very well done. Yes. Like what I'm seeing right now. Good work.
You're sick.
Like what I'm seeing.
You're a sick, twisted individual.
Some Mexican Luigi.
Yeah. You know what's going places in this world.
Is this the new flag of white nationalism? Hey! Oh boy, look at that. Oh,
Thank you, brave heroes. After that obese plumber killed the benevolent
that looks
king of
disgusting.
Retroland, he became a harsh tyrant, forcing us into lives of indentured servitude, prostitution, and debauchery. We have awaited independence from his oppression for many years, and it was your involvement that made this all possible. You will forever be lauded as heroes of Retroland. If you ever need anything, please be sure to ask.
What the fuck?
Okay, guys.
What the fuck? I can't. Someone else is taking the credit. I'm gonna go kill myself.
So you pose.
Someone else.
I need to see him walk again.
King of Ret- Thank you.
They didn't get finished, don't worry. Somebody finished them by now, probably. He should make that an emote in his chat, that fucked up Goomba face. Original character Goomba. Oh,
Thank you, brave heroes.
All
After
right.
that obese plumber killed the benevolent
all right.
I'm gonna go kill myself. Fucking this shit.
Oh,
Alright, Andre, beam us out.
This again.
why did he think Fighting EX Layer would have got a midnight release, and why is he talking in his Twitch chat at like 10 p.m. his
You
time?
got to send these portals.
Yeah, same here.
I know, it's kind of hard to do that.
This shocks
here we
me.
are again.
So what else we had? I'm gonna try to guess what these other worlds could have been. Obviously, this is Pokemon. I guess that would be the final boss. The question mark block is they didn't even know what it would have been yet. I don't know what the hell this could have been. Resident Evil, maybe. For some reason, this made me think of Smash Brothers, even though it's obviously not. It's just a comment, and this could have maybe been Zelda or Zelda. Air quotes.
Dude, you don't want to know. Oh, my stomach. So
Oh yeah, why would Fighting EX Layer come out at exactly midnight?
That's a knife.
It's a
Oh,
game
a
like 7
steak.
people even care
I
about.
don't think that's a
It's
steak
gonna be
knife,
on
dude.
PSN. Don't worry. Oh, we got a preview. All right.
Now where the hell are we?
Ah, cut that out.
Whoa, it's fucking Jason. That video game staple character, Jason.
Get out of here.
That could have been a good episode, man. Look how amazing this looked, and they never did it.
Will Luigi work
Feels
out these
bad,
parental
man.
issues? Will the masked maniac eviscerate our heroes? How much does it cost to get a Blumpkin from a Hammer Brother?
$50. Don't ask how I know.
Find out here next
Jason
time.
Hernandez.
at Project 7.
No.
Shit. Let's get out. He said goes to distract him.
Jump scare simulator.
Trooper, fucking trooper. I know how to handle this.
Fucking jump scare
I
simulator.
think we're cutting.
That's such a random thing.
Now where the hell are
Out of all of the genres for Dave to make up in his mind, jump scare simulator. Why is he so red? He got sunburned from being outside during the episode?
What's up with you guys?
Yeah, where the hell are we now?
I guess so.
Hello!
Did they even put the link down here? Of fucking course they didn't put the link down here. I want to see if that website still exists. Geek5 Gifts. I'm sure they gotta sell something. They probably don't exist anymore. Oh, this look homemade. They just want to sell me beer or make me look at beer, I guess. These people are selling DSP shirts. Oh no, this is the blog. Of course it is. You really did need the shop. Oh, that don't exist anymore. All right, I got you. Whoops. But they let you look at pictures of beer. We are era at year 20, year 200x.bandcamp.com. That probably still exists. Didn't put the links to anything down here. What an asshole. Just go to my shit. You want to go to everything else, you got to manually type it in.
All right, people are saying Project 7. Ladies and gentlemen,
no time.
We're going to do Project
oh my
7
God,
right
really?
now, episode 1. At least one episode.
One episode.
Let's watch Project 7.
This dude fucking sucks.
Forced to play 7.
Let's do it.
People have been asking for Project 7 for literally hours, and he's going to play one video.
That's right, fool.
Wow.
Project 7.
My trap. This very game that's
So those who don't know,
And then he
January
lying on
14th,
what his chat was
2012,
saying. I like he
one
uploaded the
major
video.
edited series I
He
ever
lying
did.
on what his chat was saying.
318,000
Because people
views on
kind of
part
gave
one,
up on
pretty
asking for
damn
Project 7.
soul will now end your internet celebrity.
People said Lightning Returns unboxing more than Project 7 in the last.
So this was all a continuation
videos.
of my original Project 7 series from like 2010, 2011.
Won't even watch the original videos. Watch the reboot and watch the first episode.
I actually condo in Connecticut, all the doors and everything in the condo.
Why is his shirt so tight? Because he buff. He a fit gamer. Like a low tier guy.
Alright. Guess there's no way around it. We're gonna have to play.
That is the same shirt as the shirt he's wearing right now. He didn't even point it out. It's kind of funny.
Whose name is
And here we go. And look, what a jump in production quality.
Man, I can't believe I'm still playing this
Wow,
shit.
man, look how fat I was back then. Oh my god, I was so fat.
I've trapped you here. and
Dave,
you've been
please
playing
tell us how
that
fat you
shitty
were
game
back then.
forever.
Why, you son of a... Wait a minute. You look different from the last time I saw you.
Look how full his goatee was.
Yeah, a jumping beard. Yes, animated Carl, a jumping beard. Because I didn't have a beard in my original videos that I had. This was after I had, lost my job for a year. I had been doing this for a job, and so it's me. This actually original Project 7
Here we go.
was filmed in the fall, so it was filmed over the course of like October, November of 2011, and then with all editing and everything, it came out in January. So January of 2012.
All right, sounds good.
Over the past 2 years. Finally, a reason to buy a damn Connect. But what about you? Time hasn't been so kind, has it?
Well, what do you expect, man? I've been here trapped in my condo for the past 2 years playing this game. I mean, I haven't been able to shave or shower, and I've been surviving on a
I like how
diet
this
of
shitty video
goldfish. I
series
lost
from
20
literally
freaking
years ago
pounds.
has better
Yeah.
footage.
Right.
Well, better
So that's a
quality
reference
footage
to the
than
fact that when
anything
I
he
had my
does
office
now.
job, I used to be fat.
See, he
and
used
then
to be
when I
fat.
started doing this for a living, I lost a ton of weight.
Yeah.
So I lost like 20 pounds. You can see it. Like I
See?
look totally different.
Give me validation, guys. Let's Players always lose a bunch of weight. They lose a ton of weight because they turn into Let's Players. Very athletic job.
Phil hasn't uploaded anything to his YouTube
God
channel in
damn.
a long ass time. I gotta figure out what's going on.
God damn.
So all this you're seeing right now is filmed at Howard's place. This is all filmed at
shout out to
Howard's
Howard.
former, he doesn't live there anymore, his former apartment in Connecticut.
Yes, who is this?
Hey, what's up? It's Howard.
Whom?
Howard, you pompous ass. We just spoke
Whom?
yesterday.
And what did they get?
Have you heard from Phil recently?
Yeah, I just spoke to him.
Really? When?
February 17th, 2010.
I don't want to
You
be a
do realize
comedian.
that's 2 years ago.
That was the date that I had uploaded the final video of my Project 7 stuff.
I don't want to be a
on my Dark Side
comedian.
Phil channel.
I'm
and I
not a
stopped doing
children's
it. It was supposed to continue,
entertainer.
but I just stopped doing it. I lost interest and did other stuff. So this is supposed to be, oh, it's a reference, you know, that the show's been on hiatus for 2 years.
Let's give him a call and see what's going on.
I wrote all the funny parts to Project 7. He should show us the video when he say that and shit on Rambo, and a video when he read his text messages. That could be the
He's
finale.
been trapped in his condo playing a shitty game for the past 2 years. Oh, shit. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep.
What the hell was that? Something's going on. Meet me over at Phil's place in 15 minutes.
No, that's awesome. I love
John,
those
don't you live in New
transitions.
York? How the hell did you get here so fast?
Shout out to
Don't worry about
Rambo
it,
with his
Howard. I
tape
have my
shirt.
ways.
I could actually see the tape. I never
So
saw the
this is
tape
funny.
before. I think I
Supposedly
see
they're coming
tape.
to my place to rescue me. This is the outside of Howard's place back then. So it's funny, like the different locations aren't really where they're supposed to be.
I like the
but
people
you
posting the
wouldn't know
emo
that.
too from the transition. That's the same face.
I just hope he hasn't finally pulled a David Carradine.
Oh God! A David Carradine joke. Does anyone even
Why are
understand
you
that
explaining
anymore?
that
The only reason that made sense is because it had happened. He had died very, you know, like within the last few months to year before we filmed this. So.
Go.
Phil. Hello?
Howard, just pull the door open.
What the hell?
All right, watch out. I'm gonna kick this door down. Right now.
Good job, Rambo.
Oh, yeah, that gym membership's really working out for you, huh?
Shut up. Let's beat the fuck out of this door.
All right.
Yeah, that's how you open the door. You punch it.
Whoa.
What is this, some aperture science shit?
It appears to be some sort of space anomaly, possibly a wormhole. John, what are you doing?
I like how urban Howie looked with his black shoes and his
love that.
baseball cap.
Oh
and
my
his
God, I
jeans.
love the green screen and the effects, because when we were filming this, we had no idea what Respect the Pack would come up with. So you saw Howard was just like going like this, pointing. He didn't know if it was going to look like an actual portal from the game Portal. He didn't know what it was going to be. They came up with this like smoke effect. That's all fake, by the way. None of that existed. It was just a normal door. That's all generated effect in whatever it is, whatever program they use.
Oh yeah.
And the
Love
fucking,
the green screen,
all
man.
the green screen
It
shit.
looks so good.
Basically, we're either standing in front or we're laying on our backs, like going crazy in order to do it. We were
I'm
laying
really
on
glad
green
it did
screen on
such a
the
good
floor.
job. I didn't pay him too. It was sweet. I got to keep all the money and I got a BMW.
Now this is my actual place in Connecticut.
Feels good, man.
Where am I? Oh, I'm at Phil's house. Phil. Phil.
Yeah, I could tell it's his house. It's got a bunch of gamer shit everywhere.
Wake up! Wake up, Phil! Wake up! Wait a minute. I know what will work.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my God.
Here it is, a reference. Okay, we just watched this earlier today. It's a reference to when he knocked my camera over playing Start the Party. But you see what we did?
Wow.
It's us now. It's not us from back then when we originally played Start the Party and what was
Dude, I
2010.
didn't know this.
It's us in 2012 replaying it. I got the beard, see?
I like him saying, "You see what we did."
The camera, he's gonna knock the camera over.
No. I didn't save my camera either for my playthroughs.
Not again, you asshole. I knew that would work. Why were you stuck on a couch, though? Huh. You know, it's kind of funny. I remember
Wait a minute, how we
for a
know?
long time. There's no
How
time,
we
though.
know?
Get the hell out of here. No time. It took you 2 damn years to get here, and now we're out of time. Pull the road.
Oh my
What did you
God.
get me into here? Shitty writing, shitty actors, shitty catering.
Rambo,
Oh, that's
what
a
are you
reference,
doing up
too.
there? Pull us out.
What do I pay you for?
No.
Oh, crap,
So
I
his
gotta go.
agent. His agent on the phone. There we go. So we basically we filmed it like 2 or 3 times doing different stuff. Like in one we were like, oh, try to swim. So we'd like pretend like we were swimming. One just act like you're panicking. Like we did 2 or 3 things to see how it would turn out in front of the green screen, and they just picked the best
Oh my
ones.
God. Nice cell phone hold on your waist, by the way, Dave.
What are you guys doing? Let's go.
Living like a true
Oh my
boomer.
God. God, I'm wearing the. This is the
Yeah,
shirt.
you
This
took
is
you
the
this long to
actual
notice.
shirt I wore
Look
when
how-
I was in
look how
this.
fat
I'm
I
not
was
kidding,
back
This is the
then.
real shirt, the same
Look
one.
how fat I was.
Only now it's more faded. The logo's more faded.
Come on, tell us
It's the
how
same
fat you
fucking
were.
Shirt. Holy shit. So, dude, this is like
Come on.
almost 7 years later.
You know you
oh
want
my
to.
God, because we filmed this in the fall of 2011. So it's almost 7 years later. I got the shirt. Wow.
Oh, he didn't tell us.
man.
Come on. Oh, I'm disappointed.
You guys gonna tell me what happened in there?
I really don't know, man. I just remember playing this really shitty game for a long ass time.
Shitty game, huh? Was it Halo ODST?
Whoops.
Silent Hill Homecoming? Modern Warfare 2.
Wait, he didn't
Super
like
Turbo
Silent Hill
HD remix.
Homecoming?
No. It was.
What the fuck? His view count went
I
up.
got exactly what I wanted. DSP
Why did his view count go up so much? He almost
So the
to
reason
his
we didn't
peak for the
mention.
stream.
By the way, we're in Howard's house
Huh.
right now. This is Howard's house, and the reason that we didn't mention the name of the game that I was stuck playing is because we wanted that to be the lingering cliffhanger of the entire series. And you would
Yeah,
know at
Project
the very
7. People
end,
from Kiwi
so.
Farms came in when they said they would watch Project
Who the hell
7.
is this guy?
That's it.
You know him? Did he touch you?
Your career as a full-time
Such
gamer
great
is
acting.
at an end.
Yeah, great
Take
acting.
that, bitches.
You can tell the acting's good when you smile at the end of the
Give me that
scene.
controller. Phil, show me how you can still play.
Oh God, Dark
Yeah,
Souls. Here
some
we go.
old Dark Souls footage on screen. Couldn't even redo it.
Hold it upside down.
All right, now we're getting.
So this is an actual clip of my
Yeah, I know.
original Dark Souls playthrough.
He shoulda
something
watched
that
that.
actually happened during the playthrough. That was hilarious.
his first 10
Ended up
plus
being
of
one of my
Dark Souls
funniest moments
1.
ever, and I figured let's
That's some
integrate
good
this into the
stuff.
show.
Somewhere. I'm liking this.
Oh, whoops.
Son of a bitch.
All right, sounds good.
It's true.
No.
Project 7 has returned.
This song just remind me of that.
Shut up. As DSP really
Fuck,
wants to
I forget the name of that dude channel. The dude that did the puppet video. The song just remind me of that dude though.
Find out next time here.
When he did
at
the
Project
when he did the
7.
puppet video.
File 2. Action.
At least he didn't delete all his videos. Or did he?
Man, I can't believe I've been trapped. Fuck, now I'm fucking it all up.
I'm still playing the shitty game.
Yeah, well done.
Action.
Bloopers. I always gonna have bloopers at the end of a show like this.
What are we doing?
Yeah, Crimson King. That's what I was thinking of. L Crimson King. That's what I was thinking of.
By the way, you may notice my hair looks very different
we
in
go.
this. It's because back then I used to use hair gel, and that's why the back of my head almost looks like it's hard because it was the hair gel would make my hair hard like plastic.
You should
But I
keep
had to
using
stop
it. It
using
made your
'cause
hair.
actually made my
Apparently,
back
you
of my
lost a
neck
lot since you
and all my
stopped using
skin
it.
on my ears irritated. I was getting eczema from it. So after about a year of using it, I had to stop using it.
All right. Shout out to the hair gel.
Really, when?
February 17th, 2010.
What? You realize that's almost 12 years ago.
Shout out to Howard. Hasn't uploaded a video in like 7 years probably.
This is good. I'll try to memorize my lines. Yeah. Do this over and over.
The dudes that didn't get paid.
And this is respect to PAX, some of the stuff they've done on their channel. We were hoping to get people to go over there and check out their stuff, but sadly it never took off. Like, we didn't get many viewers who moved over. So.
Whoops.
Anyway, thanks to everyone who's
Wow,
cheering here.
quick
I got
lockout.
Poopster and Whiteboard Marker. Right now, I think we're just going to finish up Project 7. That'll be the end of the
Oh
event.
my god, we're gonna watch the rest? Holy shit. All right
Playing
then.
that shitty game forever.
I give him half.
I remember playing this.
I give him half. I wanted to see him
All right, so
watch
episode
the Lightning
2.
Returns thing.
243,000 views, as you can see
But
here.
we're gonna get the whole
Did
Project
pretty
7.
good. I mean, a lot less than the pilot of the last one by like 70, 80,000 views, but still overall pretty damn good performance for an edited show, right?
For a long time. There's no time.
Good performance. That's the businessman. That's the merchant coming out of him. Good performance.
DSP's gaming abilities.
It's true.
Your views make me feel like I was worth something. Direct quote. Yeah, clap it in the
I
mic.
can't believe it. This piece of shit really did steal my gaming abilities.
Wait a minute, Phil. We all know that you weren't good at Dark Souls anyways.
I don't
Yeah.
believe this. Howard, do you have
Redemption
any
run.
games?
I might have a few.
Let's start off with the basics.
We all played this when we were kids.
Yeah, I think I beat this one when I was like 5. Let's do it.
Yeah. He beat the original Mario Brothers when he was 5. Never played it on
So
YouTube.
here's some funny trivia.
Why
for
you never played the
As you
original
can see,
Mario Brothers
everything
on
in the
YouTube,
show
DSP?
is high quality, like really great visuals. The camera was HD
Why you
and
skipped to
everything.
3?
But I
Is
wasn't
Mario
doing
Brothers
direct
1 too
capture
hard?
yet back then. So the gameplay footage we integrated is still with a camera and looks like shit. Here it is.
This looks like shit, by the way.
Look how shitty this looks.
Yeah, look how shitty it looked.
Alright, those just back up.
The footage he told us looked great back
I guess it's
then.
kind of cool though, because it feels like you're in the room with us watching the TV rather than looking at direct capture.
Yeah, here we go, jumping, man.
Phil, why have you never played Mario Brothers 1? It's a classic game. You're the king of retro.
Alright, I got this. This is the last life. I got this. Watch this. I'm just gonna run right through everything. Watch this.
Okay.
Jump. Come on, man.
Phil,
Look at that. Nothing's
Phil,
gonna get in my
go
way.
fast, Phil.
Nothing's gonna
It's
get
some
in my
pretty
way.
good acting.
We're gonna keep going, man.
I don't know. DSP pretending to be bad at games is kind of suspicious, though.
Come on.
Don't
Go,
do it.
go.
You
Come on. Go. I'm going.
Like he died in the first level of Super Mario World by accident. So his views went down too.
So,
whoops. What
some
happened?
Trivia, I filmed all this myself. I basically scripted all the stuff that would happen in the games.
Of course.
And I played and recorded all this myself at my condo.
Of course.
And then we acted out what we knew was happening because I had the videos. So we actually played
Look how
the
much
video
work
on
he did.
Howard's TV at his place, and we were reacting to what was going on in the video with live commentary.
See?
So it was cool. I scripted the gameplay, but then we did reactionary commentary to what was going on at live. It was all like a brainchild of all
He
of us.
scripted
you know? It was a really
the
organic thing. It was
gameplay.
really sweet.
Wow, what a cool guy.
Here we go. Here we go.
Phil, just hold
He
right, Phil.
scripted the
I am.
gameplay.
Just hold right, dude.
Come on, man. What the
You're
hell?
good. It's a super fast headshot. Come on.
He's got a blast processing, man. Come on.
Dude.
He's got a blister on his foot or something. Come on, man. Can you get through that?
Hold right. Let's go,
I'm man. What are you doing?
I hope he tells us that he
What do you
wrote all
want
the
me to
funny
do,
parts
man?
too.
Yeah, now we're cooking with gas.
Oh God, Star Fox.
FX chip.
Super Nintendo.
Star Fox?
3D graphic.
You got this.
I got this. I know I got this. Here we go.
The original fucking Star Fox.
Yeah, Star Fox.
That barrel roll going. It's the key to Star Fox. Everyone knows it.
Here we go.
No,
Barrel roll.
Not into
There
the
it is,
crowd.
barrel roll. Oh,
Not to the
shit.
crowd. He lost the wing.
Come on, man.
Endangering the life of everyone on this flight.
Remember Star
Oh,
Fox?
God.
Why you never did a playthrough of this for YouTube?
People above
Is
ground.
this at somebody else's house?
This thing's made of like paper mache. Look at it. It's fucking
Come in
falling
here.
apart.
Slippy's pissed right
I
now.
don't know. I'm not doing a playthrough of Mario Brothers 1. It's suspicious as fuck to say he's supposed to be 10-year legacy, cool Let's Player guy.
Call that epic fail.
More barrel rolls needed.
Don't worry though, he beat it when he was
I know that's
5.
something.
Oh no!
I like how he had that in his jacket.
So Rumble. Got this.
If I remember correctly, this really was Rambo's game, and I borrowed it in order to film the footage.
Did you give it back?
Yeah.
Pick Hogan. He never does the job.
Yeah, I remember he brought this over on a random Saturday and we were doing co-op and we filmed this together because I didn't have the game, so it was cool to do the game with him.
All right. There's no
Can't
way I
lose.
can lose if I
Can't
pick
lose.
Hogan, right? I mean,
Yes.
Here we
he's the real
go.
American. He's the real deal.
No, this is a negative post. Where the fuck are his mods?
Here we go.
Everybody in this video didn't get paid. Rambo talked about this years ago. His mods clocked out early or something. And Swaggins ain't really say shit today. Even though he pretend like
Oh
he
my
been watching
God.
DSP for years.
He said, yeah, I was just saying Rick the Model Martel.
And he didn't stick around for this stream that's been hyped up for months.
No, Hogan never does the job.
What a true and honest
Do
fan.
the job, brother.
Here we go.
Let's go, little.
I'll run the ropes, brother. This is how you run the ropes. Oh! God, face, man. Punch me in my balls. Come on, man.
That's illegal. The ref's got to do something.
Oh, Manuel, look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes.
You ran right into the turn.
Is he getting them?
All right, I gotta get the fuck out
Oh
of here.
boy, I don't know. He might be thinking about it. You're not going
Oh
in.
my God.
That's ridiculous. Hogan's crippled now. Come on, man. Get up.
Hogan just lost more hair than.
Maybe he'll let him get
Oh
away.
my God. Come on. That's it. I'm gonna hold
Yeah,
up.
maybe
in a
he'll let
second.
him
No,
get
you
away.
got to count, man.
This is it. I'm gonna
10
hold
count.
up. Come on, I'm gonna get back in the ring. Don't worry.
Take some steroids.
Come on.
10 count, you can lose.
Come on, he's trying to relive the
he's
glory
illegal.
days. He having
Oh my
fun.
God, choking the fuck out of
That's the
him.
model. Come on,
Yeah.
move your ass. Move your old fucking crippled ass. And get
So, admittedly, I think this dragged on too long. It would have been like 5, 10, 15 seconds would have been much better than, you know, this is like
Oh
a
yeah,
whole
they should have
video of this
edited better,
game.
huh?
I think this is going on
If
too
you
long.
paid him, maybe they would have did a better job.
Oh my God. Count out.
Oh no. I forgot we even put this in.
Shout out to Shaq Fu.
There's no joke here. This game just sucks.
Whoops.
That was Shaq Fu, by the way. One of the worst fighting games ever made.
I thought Street Fighter V was the worst fighting game ever made. Remember, you gave it a 0 out of 10. It wouldn't play it if you got $1 million. I guess it would play it for $1,000 fake dollars though. Thanks.
I gotta be a little bit more sneaky. See if I can find something.
Yeah, you're doing good right now. There's a little strategy here. It's good.
Here's someone. Look at this asshole laying next
Phil,
to
what are you
there.
doing?
Grenade up the ass. That's right.
Why are you taking your teammate's kill like that?
And now I'm gonna. What's happening?
Disgusting and pornographic right here.
What
is wrong with you?
It's all right. I'll get my tea bag now. That's right. Tea bag action.
He was really
That's how you
helping
play
his
this
team
game,
out.
Don't you know?
No, that's not how you play this game.
So everyone else plays it. What are you talking about?
It's supposed to be your, you know, obviously reference to all the dumb kids who play
Yeah,
it.
the
teabag
dumb
all the
kids
time.
that play. DSP teabagged in
Well, I'm a little
videos
thirsty
though.
after that kill. I think I need to refresh myself.
I think it was Halo.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, this is what everybody does. Teabag.
I thought that's what was there. So you could.
The dumb kids, dude.
Shit.
It doesn't even make sense. Why was that well even in the game? Oh god, Night Trap.
Best games ever.
Night
Night
Trap.
Trap.
Starts in the shower.
Nightcat.
So what's this guy doing? Here we go.
Yes, they said that you're a gay boy.
Here we go. Oh yeah.
Message deleted. Yeah, when people help you make something that take this amount of time and effort, it's pretty standard to pay them in some way or another. I got a manual, I guess. Sounds good. For some reason, nope. He got the other
A lot of
dude.
things from this game, yeah.
Yeah, he got the other dude. The one that said nobody got paid from this. Yeah, he got him.
Yeah. Get her. Get her. Yeah. Yeah.
He got him.
Yeah, that's right. Bring her in the closet.
People should get paid for using a lot of time and effort into making something. Banned.
All right. I finally did it. I beat one.
Jeez.
That's not the point of the game, Phil. You're supposed to save her life.
Good lord.
Bullshit. I won. I fucking won. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, give me an idea. I should use Chatty for his chat.
Fuck that prude.
Fuck
I
that
never thought
prude.
about it. I'll probably forget and not do it.
Oh no, I remember this.
Well, this is entertaining. Oh, it's making fun of how boring the game is, right? It's almost
So
like
for
you
those
got to
who don't know, Metal Gear
install.
Solid 4 on the PS3 had amazing graphics for the time, but had the longest install of like any game ever. I'm not even kidding. It would take probably around roughly 15 to 20 minutes between the time you put the disc in, install, boot. Like you can't play it right away.
Yeah.
It takes
How long do
insane
PS4 games take to install
PS3.
off the disc, by the way?
Something else. Another classic Duck Hunt. We got this.
Kill some ducks, man.
Duck Hunt. This is good.
It was the future. You just got it a little bit early. Greatness awaits.
Do it. Whoa! What are you doing?
It's an LCD TV.
I got this. All right.
So another piece of trivia. When we were filming this scene, I don't have a tube
Yeah, it didn't
TV,
work.
and these light reaction
Yeah,
guns
we
from
know.
the NES don't work
Uh-huh.
with regular LED or LCD TVs. They only work with a tube TV because I think the way it works is the diode inside makes a light reflection when you're shooting, and it reads it or something. Basically, it can't read an LCD or LED TV. So originally, what I wanted to do, I wanted to have like John control the duck with the 2-player controller because you can, and I wanted to like sometimes shoot around it or hit it every once in a while. We had no way to hit it because we couldn't actually make the gun work with
Yeah,
the
Jinx
LED
do it
TV.
like you're about
So
to get
instead, I just
shot.
had to miss every shot. There was
That's
no way
probably
that
the
we could
reaction
simulate
he
what
would
I
have
wanted
if
to
he was
do.
about to get shot in real life.
At the time, I didn't know that. I thought it would work with any TV, and it didn't. It only works with 2 TVs.
Wow, what an intelligent gamer. He thought it would work with any TV. Oh, you.
Dog from the 1980s.
You wacky guy.
See, I could never shoot it.
Fuck this shit.
You wacky guy.
If at first you don't succeed, you cheat.
Good job.
What? I'll kill you, you son of a bitch!
Whoa there, Phil.
He's full of rage. He's gonna break your TV.
Hold on.
He's full of rage.
How about Battlefield 3? Alright, try this. Grand Theft Auto 4 clone?
Oh. Howie with the slander towards poor Saints Row.
A nice montage.
Come on.
So okay, so this is cool. Some of this stuff is mine, like the Sega CD and the Sega 32X is mine, but not all the games are mine. Some of these are John's. Some of the joysticks are Howard's, so it's all of us like putting our stuff
John's?
together in order to make the scene work.
That's a sweet looking controller. Goddamn, this stuff clean. It's like collector condition stuff.
Oh god, this piece of shit.
I wanna
the
get one
Move
of
gun for the PS3.
If you legally download all of your PlayStation games, the PS Move is actually
Oh,
worth a little
man.
bit of money.
Piece of
You
trivia
don't
from
have to buy the
that.
game.
So that was a Pac-Man,
More
an
message
actual
deleted.
actively
Oh boy,
working
what did he say?
Pac-Man mini arcade cabinet. All it was one of those shitty,
This stream
like,
is so wank. It's
light
just Phil
games. It
smirking
wasn't
at
really
his
Pac-Man,
monitor
a video
while
game. It was like
pausing
those
to
little lights would
validate
appear
his
on the
nearly
screen, you move it
10-year-old
around with a
thought
little
process.
joystick. And it actually worked,
Oh.
but the bottom was loose. And so we actually
That's a
integrated that. I
negative.
knew that the bottom was always loose, so we integrated that into that scene. I knew if I lifted it up, the whole thing would
That's
fall
a
apart.
negative.
So that was actually not scripted, or that was scripted, but it was because the thing was already partially broken.
Oh, Skyrim, that's a great game.
King of Fighters 13.
Joe Ben says hi.
Enough!
Did
I
he
can't
say
take
the
this
N-word a
anymore.
bunch of times earlier? Well, you can say the N-word in DSP chat, it's cool. As long as Twitch don't automatically kick you out, or not let you say it, you
Here
can
we
say it
go.
over there. Just don't talk about him.
Now this is
It's a
direct
fake
capture
version of
because
Street
Howard
Fighter
had a
2,
direct
isn't it?
capture set up for his cabinets. That's how we got the footage
With
for
the
this
X in it? Isn't this a suspicious version?
Tournament winner. This is gonna be a great
I don't know, whatever. Shout out to the cabinet, by the way. Is this the cabinet from the story when Howie said that like he got it repaired or some shit and wanted it back? No, he gave it to Howie. Howie repaired it and he asked him for it
Amazing
back.
gameplay.
Can't believe it. I demand a rematch.
Hey, I heard you fixed that board. Can I have it back?
I beat the Kuma. I wanted to prove, oh, if I beat the boss, there's no way I could lose. Like, Akuma's the best character, right? But no. Perfect.
Man, Phil, I never beat you like that. Maybe
Howie could get his chicken wings to come out.
Come on.
Man, he must be better to play it on DSP.
Found this dude outside. He's never played this game, and he's drinking pine salt.
I wonder who this dude was. I hope he tell us.
Alright, so more trivia for
Yeah,
you.
who was this?
So originally this character, this bone-style character, was supposed to be played by our friend Drew.
Shout out to
who
Drew.
at the time lived upstairs in the upstairs apartment from where Howard lived. And Drew I've known forever. Like, I grew up in the same area. We went to the same high school. I used to play him in
Doesn't
the
talk
same
to
local
Drew anymore,
arcades.
by the
He's
way.
from the same area as me. But then all of a sudden he disappeared. Like, he said he was going to do it. And then when we went back up there, we were like knocking on his door. He wouldn't answer. We didn't know if he wasn't home. Like, he disappeared. And we're like, well, we're filming. We
Wow,
have to keep
thanks,
doing
Drew.
it. So this
Piece
is
of
actually
shit.
Andre, one of the two members of Respect the Pact, who had to step in to fill the role because our guy who we had to do the role just disappeared.
Okay, there you go. Sit down. You go right.
Thanks, Drew.
He's drinking pine salt.
Good luck. Have fun.
Oh yeah, this dude was doing epic combos, I think. Yeah, he was. He got bodied.
Oh.
Tell us who actually played as Geef.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I guess we won't get to know.
And then he dies on the floor.
Yep, he's dead. Why do you bring a homeless guy to my house?
Listen, just take his body, drag it out to the street, okay? That's what we'll do.
Rambo know how to get rid of a
What
body.
about Phil, man? He's in really bad shape.
I know, it's his worst of the time. He lost his YouTube channel, then his Google account, then his Blip TV channel.
Ooh, Blip
Listen,
TV,
take care of the
huh?
body. I'm gonna go talk to Phil.
Alright.
Listen, Phil, it's just a rough patch. We'll get through this. We've been through a lot before. We'll still do what we're doing.
He should pause the video and tell us how his
We'll
hairline
co-op
looked the
and
same.
everything.
Yeah.
This is it, man. No, it's over. I have to face the facts. I gotta get out of here.
Oh boy, this segment.
Uh-oh.
I'll wholeheartedly admit this really
Uh-oh.
cringe segment was written 100% by me. Today I will admit this was all me, this bad segment.
What you doing, man?
John, I'm all washed up as a gamer.
I
I'm
got
gonna
a
be
clip for
plumber.
this.
It's an honorable profession.
No. That's not who you are, Phil. You can't do that.
And the one that said Goo Gots
What?
is Howard.
Right. I'm gonna be a porn star. They get paid a lot more money. What the hell is going on?
What the fuck?
Yes, they said that you're a gay boy.
It's so bad.
Hurry up. Let's go. I got something to show you guys.
This is so bad. Why? Today I
Shout
would
out
never
to
put that
Sony
in. Why did I
Bio.
put that in?
That's the part he wrote, by the way.
Take a look at this.
All him.
Hello, Internet. So I went to the mall today and bought the new Bieber album. It's the new hotness. I also picked up a delicious Jamba Juice. I love that shit, the nectar of the gods.
Who was this?
Oh, yeah. And I also stole all of
Because they look too
DSP's
slim to be
gaming
DSP, but I think it was, well, it was obviously him when it first did Project 7, but who the fuck is it this time?
Mom, shut up.
I don't think he
I
gonna,
told you I'm
well, he
down
probably
here
gonna tell
filming.
us.
No, I don't want a sandwich.
Yeah,
goddammit.
Deathface got a channel. It's still up, the video is still up too.
DSP will never
It's
get his
really,
gaming
really
powers
weird.
back because he'll never find out that I hid them in 7 different gaming worlds.
Man, why is this guy so angry?
We'll take a look at his shitty channel. He only has like 5 subscribers, and all he's got on there Let's Plays of Dark Souls and Minecraft.
Oh.
Look at his friends.
Wow, what a reference, because remember back then I hated Dark Souls because I died to it so badly. I couldn't beat it, and Minecraft I always made fun of.
I hated Minecraft because I didn't understand it, and I hated Dark Souls because I was bad at it. Nice.
John Rambo presents The Blowjob.
Howard showcases his balls. That actually sounds like a good one. I never checked that out.
Wow, the back of his head was really weird. Hey, that dude. Another dude that didn't get paid.
That's Andre from Respect the Pet.
YouTube.com/RespectThePet.
Hey, how's it going, Andre?
What's up, guys?
Let me get you up to speed on what's going on. Now you're up to speed on what's going on.
I've been to the game world.
Let me get you up to
I'm a
speed.
special effects artist. Check this out.
Now you're up to speed.
That's my backpack.
Oh
by
God,
the
this
way.
part. This is where he jumped the shark a bit.
Looks delicious.
Oh
Let's barbecue
no.
it.
Oh.
Get your own Google.
Hey, Swaggins here.
You guys want to go there or what?
Looks like we have no choice.
Get over
Apparently, Swaggins no Justin Bieber middle name. That's
there. All of you, take your pants down.
specific.
Right, that's what I want to hear.
Hey, I'm just kidding. Get back there. Get
Damn
back.
it.
Stand still.
That's stupid.
No.
Oh God, here we go. This is great.
Blah, blah, blah.
All right, so some more trivia for you. First of all, a lot of the cringe jokes about me were I wrote
Of course.
them, but a lot of the other jokes about the other characters, like John and Howard, they wrote.
I
Like,
thought
there
you
was a
wrote the
running
best
joke
parts.
with
You told
John
us you wrote
that
the
he
best
wanted
parts.
to eat the Goomba. It didn't make any sense, but John liked the joke and
Let's
he really
see how
wanted
quick
it.
it
For
is
some
to
reason, I
find
kept
this.
making sexual jokes, and I think Howard
I'm
had a
looking up
running
on
one
the
that he
tab.
liked to
That'd be
eat,
easier.
like other things. Like I think you'll see in the final episode a lot of that.
It might not
but
be
now
easy to
this
find, I
scene
don't know.
here, we were filming again more green screen stuff, and it was late at night,
no,
so we
it's not
couldn't
easy to
scream. If you hear it
find.
sounds like we're whispering,
Aw.
it's because we are. It was
I
late
wish it was
night
a
and we
clip
couldn't
I
wake
had
up
easy of him
Howard's
saying that
neighbors,
he
so we
wrote
had
the
to be,
best
really
parts.
quiet
Nope.
when we were filming the
DSP
scene.
tries to being jealous of John Rambo on Project 7.
One thing I would like to say, which really pisses me off, and this is not me trying to badmouth John Rambo in any way, but in Project 7, the series so far, John Rambo's character in the series gets a lot of the funny parts. He's supposed to be like the deadpan comic that all of a sudden does crazy shit or does silly stuff, and it comes out really funny. And I want to let everyone know that we've been seeing comments on the videos that are kind of stupid, uninformed, and disheartening. Things like, "Oh, DSP sucks and Howard
This is some
sucks in this
trivia,
series.
too.
It's all about John Rambo, John Rambo, John Rambo." You know, and that's true. A lot of the funny stuff was given to John Rambo. But here's the deal: we all write the episode. Just last week, myself, Howard, and John Rambo got together here in my condo, and we all collectively together put our heads together and wrote all of episode 4 of Project 7. Okay? It's a group effort, and it evolves over time. In fact, a lot of the funniest stuff kind of just becomes improv stuff that we didn't. There's a scene in episode 3 that you're gonna see. You're gonna piss your fucking pants laughing when you watch it. I shit you not. And you're gonna know what scene it is when you see it. And it was completely improv by Howard, by OJ, by a couple different people on the fucking spot. So for people to say, "Oh, this one person is completely the funniest person," you're a complete fucking idiot. You don't understand the creative process of how this stuff comes together. The fact that we all put our heads together and write it. It's actually insulting for you to say one particular person is the best person in the series when we all write the series. Case in point, in this teaser trailer, there's a funny scene featuring John Rambo, and everyone says it's the best part of the trailer. And I even saw a comment saying, "Wow, this is Rambo's the funniest thing." Guess what? I wrote that scene. It was my idea to put that scene in there. I have no problem that it was John Rambo acting it out. In fact, for a lot of the Project 7 series, I've kind of been on the back burner. I've been the character that drives the story, meaning, uh-oh, I'm kidnapped. Uh-oh, now I'm...
That was good.
Out of the game world menu that you saw that was
Sounds
supposed to
good.
be like an homage to Mega Man. And we were going to go to each one. Each
DSP
one would have
is
a
so
theme
talented.
And different
Darks
video game
Fidel,
characters
very
from
talented,
that
man.
theme. Okay, so they picked
If
the
only we
grenades.
could all
This
be
one's
as
gonna be
cool
like
as him.
military style stuff. Okay, here we go.
Sounds good. Sounds fucking good.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully Jinx
People
enjoys
never
this.
get
I'm
his
gonna go
gaming
fix something else
powers
to drink.
back, because he'll never find out that I hid them in 7 different gaming worlds.
You guys want to go there or what?
Looks like we have no choice.
let's try this one.
So I'll get some more interesting trivia before we start this episode. I feel, and actually Rambo, Howard, and Respect the Pack all felt that this episode, episode 3, was the best one of all 4 episodes, yet it has the least views on YouTube. And it upset all of us because at the time we put so much work into making the show work around our schedules and everything. And we put out this episode, and episode 1 had over 300,000 views. Episode 2 had like over 250,000 views at the time. This one didn't even crack 100,000 views. And we're like, how could the episode that most people are telling us is the best one and everyone agrees is kind of the best had the least viewership? Then episode 4 came out and had way more views. It didn't make sense. And what we actually found out later is that YouTube fucked up.
Of course.
And for a course of 3 fucking days, YouTube did not count views properly.
Of course.
And no one got paid or nothing. Like, it was fucked up during that time.
No one
period
got
of
paid.
April
Well, that is
2012.
true.
For 3
No
days,
one
the
got
whole
paid.
website screwed up. And we were like, man, this is bullshit. We put all this time and effort into it. And now everyone's going to think this is the worst episode, even though it's actually the best, because YouTube
I like the dude
views
say,
fucked up permanently. Like,
that
it was
must
so
have
messed up.
upset the people you
But,
didn't pay more.
All right, let's continue.
Yeah. They didn't get paid anyway. No one got paid. It's definitely true.
And yes, that is right. That is right, Pirio Niku. Rambo did the character of Deathface. He played him, but I was the voice. That is correct.
God damn it! I can't believe this shit.
Alright, some more trivia. The entirety of episode 3 is filmed at an office. This is an office where Respect the Pact worked, and it had a lot of filmmaking equipment in it because they did a lot of filmmaking stuff. This was actually one of their occupations. So this is all offset. It wasn't like Rambo's house or my house or Howard's house. This was an actual office that we were using.
What's going on? I'm blind and someone's touching me.
Dude, that's me, and we're blindfolded.
Ooh, John, your hands are so soft. What kind of moisturizer do you use?
Ah, shut up, I hear some coming.
Ah, okay. Look at this. A few pieces of trivia here. Number 1, you're going to notice, you're going to notice this episode has a ton of props. Okay, a ton. 95% of the props I had to buy for this episode, but a few were things that people brought in or had lying around. But I had to spend like a lot of money on episode 3 and 4 for pretty much all the props, all the outfits here, the whole, his outfit and everything. I had to bought all that stuff. So this was actually the first time after episodes 1 and 2 where money came into play, where I had to sink like hundreds of bucks in order to make these things happen. This is Chap. This is a friend of John Rambo and Howard, who was an actor, an actual real-life actor in his occupation, outside of doing this kind of stuff. And he volunteered to be in the show for us. And from my experience, everything was good. But apparently later on, Rambo wanted to have Chap as a main character in his show, Snozman and Hole Punch. And apparently he was, like, really flighty. Like, he would say he would be there to film, he wouldn't be, all kinds of stuff. But my experience with Chap was 100% positive. He was professional. He did a great job in the show. So here we go.
Not even in our world for 10 minutes and you've already been captured. Pathetic. Today, any asshole thinks he can spend $60 and be a hero. But now, not only do we have DSP's gaming powers, we have DSP himself. Maybe we'll sell him off to a children's birthday party. That's his fan base anyway. Laugh. That's enough.
That's okay. That's OJ. Also, his other John, or John Harrington, that is John Rambo's, I believe, his best friend. And they grew up together as, buddies at school and everything. And this is when we wanted to bring more actors into the show, so we actually got OJ to be part of the series as of this episode.
And he brought these 2 idiots with him.
Well, this idiot's gonna kick your ass.
You just called yourself an idiot.
Touche, John, touche.
Now I'll take something from each of you. The essence of your soul.
The joke's on you. I already lost my virginity.
To what?
To your mother.
You slept with Big Boss?
Oh.
Something I thought
Take something from
fucking
you
don't laugh.
that I know you've never lost.
So that's supposed to be a reference to, obviously, the
God damn it.
lore of Metal Gear. How you had the Big Boss and they were clones and all kinds of shit. But anyway.
Yeah.
Hat.
Sure.
Well, you better not invite.
Something I thought about when I was going. Maybe he actually do enjoy watching this. I guess.
Told you,
Because a long time ago he said this is the last video. Then when he did Project 7, I'm gonna do 1 episode. Then at the end of the first episode, I guess we'll watch the whole thing. But it's Dave, so He's just kind of sitting here with a smirk on his face.
All right. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the hell they were thinking with this, because I believe it was either Howard or someone else who wrote that. I had nothing.
Oh, he didn't
to do
write
with
this
it in his
part. This
pockets.
part is bad. He
And I
didn't
don't know
write
what
it.
they were. I think they were trying to go for a joke or something, or use those things actually during the episode, and then they never were.
See?
So maybe you should just cut that out of the episode because it really doesn't go anywhere. But it's still in there for some reason. I actually don't remember. It wasn't my thing. I know I didn't write that in there.
This
and I
shitty
have
part,
no
I
idea
didn't
what that
write
was
it.
supposed to be. So.
Sounds good.
Yes, Ocelot. Put it in my office. I gotta go. We're going to leave you here alone, despite all military training and technique.
I'm gonna be honest. If it isn't funny, I didn't
Turn
do
off the
it.
security cameras.
God
What?
damn it.
Don't question me. Do it.
I didn't write this. I didn't write this
Leave the
part,
weapons
dude.
cache unlocked.
This is the shitty
Yeah.
part. It had nothing to do with me.
A reference to how in every single TV show and video game, the villains are completely buffoons who leave everything available for the heroes to escape. Oh, there you go, gaseous. Even a little present.
Of course.
Who was that guy?
I don't know, but
Come on, dude. Gaseous
Shit
snake.
himself on the way out.
That's hilarious.
Oh, we gotta get out of here.
Finally, the plans of the Patriots are coming to fruition. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lollipop.
Yeah, I don't get the lollipop thing either. Click here to check out Deathface's YouTube channel.
That fast? Damn,
Oscillate.
looks like it's gonna be a short 3-episode run.
Called him
Uh-oh,
Oscillate.
More time for me to play Dark Souls. Cassius, hold them there and make sure they don't escape. I'll be right there.
Oh God, Derek is
Yes,
back.
Ocelot. Finally, the will of the Sons of the Patriot Shadow Alliance Liberty will finally come
Whatever. Fine. Of all the snake clones I could have gotten,
Of
I get
course.
this functional.
How's it going, Derek? Welcome back, man. Very tight rope, by the way.
Spray is so disgusting. Oh, I think it's actually starting to dissolve the ropes.
yes,
See, he can
I
get out
hooked
though,
up.
because he the star of the show. Look how easy he get out.
Ah, it's like refreshing. Ah,
Oh shit. Guys, come on, we gotta get out of here.
Just gently pull the rope up.
oh, that's
Nice
classic.
exclamation
Metal
mark.
Gear Solid reference, the exclamation point. Oh, here we go.
Hey, that's the thumbnail from that weird interview he
Dang.
did.
You just killed a man in cold blood. So what? We're in a game. I do this for a living.
Yeah, dude.
Not a bad shot. I thought you
Full-time
lost your gaming
gamer.
powers, though.
Well, you know, these modern shooters today, they all have auto aim. Even a child
Yeah,
can
man.
do it.
That's
Nah.
Look at me, mommy. I'm a cowboy.
Hello?
Howard, are you there?
Panda Lee would have ruined. Well,
Where?
she would have made
Howard!
Project 7 worse.
Howard! Howard! What, man? Fuck. We got bad reception out here. What did you get us into? I teleported you
If he
into
would
a
have
gaming
rebooted
world.
Project 7
I've
too,
been
it would have
searching
just
on
been
my
him
phone,
and
it
Panda
seems that
Lee.
the source of DSP's
So that would have
gaming
been
power is
something.
coming from someone called Gaseous Snake.
And I
I'm
guess now
detecting
if he
heavy
was to
guard
do it,
activity around you.
gotta
Can
be
you
in it.
defend yourselves?
It's kind of hard to get a
Go on.
awesome frame on the camera, though. Hey, that's that gun he paid a bunch of money for. Is he gonna tell us about it?
All right, so more trivia for you. All of the weapons you
Yep,
see in this
I
episode,
paid
except
for
for
everything.
the handgun that's like a normal handgun, are all replica weapons I bought specifically for this episode.
Saw
the
that one
handgun
coming.
I have is a Gears of War replica
How
gun.
my 10 years went
That's
so
a
low to the
Gears of
screen?
War
It was way
replica
up there.
rifle.
Everything went low.
And
What happened?
I'm
Oh
trying
my
to
God, my
remember
layout
the
got
third
fucked.
gun that I bought. It's a giant Mass Effect replica
What the hell?
assault
There we
rifle, but
go.
it didn't show up in time for the show. It actually
I
was
didn't even
supposed to be
notice.
delivered like months ahead of time, but they delayed the production of it until 2012, so I never had it in time to make the show. Yeah, so all these replica weapons are things I bought specifically to be in this, which is why some of these really look awesome.
Yeah, man.
Like, look how cool that gun looks. See?
Look how
Looks
fucking cool
realistic.
it looked, dude.
glows and shit.
I bought all of that.
To me, it's home. Killing's as easy as breathing.
That knife's not
Gaseous.
mine.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah, the stuff. So right there, that's a great shot. So the stuff Rambo has
That's a
were
sweet
more like
thumbnail. I
generic
almost wanna
props
try to
that they
clip it,
had
but,
from filming
yeah.
stuff previously. But that
I guess I
gun
can get it from
have
the
in
actual
Howard's that I
video.
bought specifically for this, and they were pretty expensive. Now the epic montage scene. This is great.
This part good. DSP probably wrote this part. He definitely wrote this part. Oh, that's the fucking, yeah, that's Luigi from later with the ponytail.
This is brutal.
I want to know what's the lore behind this room with all of this weird
Oh, he
stuff.
steps
in
with the
there.
head.
I guess an editing room? I don't know.
Dead.
You didn't wash your hands.
So this was funny because
Could at least
originally
had the
I
toilet
wanted
seat
a
up.
joke about the toilet somehow.
Of course he wanted
And
a toilet
I
joke.
think Howard actually came up with the joke. You didn't wash your hands. I was like, if you say it right, it'll be hilarious. So he did this on the fly like that. The first time we were like, dude, that's hilarious.
Of
We're
course
using
he
it.
wrote the
Then
toilet
when
joke.
people watched
And
it,
he
they were
wrote the
like,
funny
"Why
part,
would he
dude.
have washed his hands
You
if he
didn't
was still
wash
on the
your
toilet?"
hands.
I'm like, it's not
It's
real.
fucking
It's fantasy.
genius.
It's supposed to be funny. Can you people relax?
Yeah, relax.
Anyway.
My joke is supposed to be funny.
Fuck.
There's a Rambo reference from the movie Rambo.
Oh shit.
That's a video game. Yeah, all right.
Fucking scrotum sack. Hey, buddy. Last stand, motherfucker.
Oh my God, last stand.
Last stand is for noobs.
DSP got what 100, 200 videos of using last stand.
I 100% wrote that
Of course
one,
he
and a
did.
lot of people didn't get it. What this is in
Scrubbing
Call of
it out in
Duty,
Call of Duty.
Modern Warfare 1 and 2, there's a perk you can earn by playing it enough called Last Stand, where if you get downed, you can still crawl around with a handgun, and if you kill someone with a handgun, you basically get a second life. And
Yeah, that is a good
up again.
pause.
So it was supposed to be like,
A
I had the
sausage
Last
on the
Stand
floor.
perk. I got killed, but then I was able to
Quick,
get
if you
killed,
pick
and
it
now
up
I'm
fast
better
enough, you
again.
can
That's what
still
it's
eat
supposed
it.
to be. A lot of people didn't understand.
Come on. Ah. A lot of people didn't get my great joke that I wrote.
Ooh, just follow that disgusting fecal fragrance this way.
Fecal fragrance. Fecal fragrance. No, his humor isn't esoteric. It's esoteric because that's the way he say it.
Fuck gaseous.
If you're wondering why there's all
Just
those,
like
like
obtrusive.
control room and everything there, like those.
Oh, shit, you're gonna
panels,
explain the
that's
room.
real. That's because in the office where the Respect Pact worked, there was an actual professional recording studio, and that was the thing to
my
adjust
guess was
the
right
audio
then.
levels and everything in the recording studio. And then these pictures we put up on the wall for just funny reference.
Presidents saw a funny reference.
Dignify
Shitty presidents too.
the Sons of Liberty, the Lala
Come on, dude. La la lu la lo.
Hideo Kojima. Well, now Hideo Kojima's plan is fully realized. Prepare to meet the bowels of my rectum. This is Metal Rear.
Metal rear.
Metal Rear.
Did you write this part? I like the life bar. I never noticed that. Look how into it Rambo is. Yeah, the life bar pretty good.
Shit. Daddy's got this.
Oh my god.
Damn, Dave is so cool in this. I agree. He is pretty cool in this. Look at his chain, the chain Bandolier gave
Yeah, how
him.
does he deal with the smell?
Did she take it when she left? Cat don't love him. She didn't give him a chain like Bandolier did.
Oh, I have an idea. Andre, there's a can under the kitchen sink. Can you send it to us?
This is actually Howard's house again. It's cool that we got more scenes in there.
Febreze.
We're trying to establish the
Justin Ross.
continuity.
Not Justin, Jonathan Ross.
All
Yo,
right.
Justin Ross could be like a cosplay of him. Just get a white dude and get him to walk around with Febreze.
Neutralized.
Somebody will get it. Sweet punch.
Guys, hold him down.
All right, so now you may be hearing now.
Time to
I'm
shoot him in the
talking, my
balls.
voice sounds terrible.
The balls.
So there was actually an accident that took place while we were filming this episode. Okay, so here's what happened.
An
We were
accident.
filming, and you remember where we went into the supposed armory and we found the weapons in the closet behind that big black curtain? Well, that was the prop closet. And that closet had a lot of props and different shit in it that you could use, flashlights.
Did you
all
write
kinds of
this
stuff.
part?
But that was also the place where they stored this old ass fire extinguisher. Okay, just in case there was ever a fire in the office. Well, it was old as shit. And while we were going in there once to grab the props, like the guns, one of us touched it, and the thing went off and went everywhere. Like, oh god! And it blew right into
Nah, that's
my
not
face,
my
into
mouth.
my
That's his
lungs.
mouth.
And I completely, my whole throat swelled up and was terrible from this.
Oh, is
and
it?
I lost
It
my
kinda
voice.
confused
so
me
I had to
too,
film
honestly.
all day. We filmed like another
God damn
5
it.
hours after that. I had to film all day with this shit. My whole
He had
throat
to film
fucked up.
all
It was
day. Look
fucking
how
for
hard he
2.5,
worked.
3 weeks after that. So it was tough. Like these final scene you're gonna hear, I sound terrible.
Shit. Tell me where my gaming powers are.
Oh my
It somehow
God.
was Mama
Betray the
fault
traitorous. Oh, you never betray
for smoking when he was inside the womb.
Where are they? Tell me.
I don't know why the fuck you would tell people on the internet that your mama smoked when you was inside of
You
her.
asshole. I'm gonna give you one last chance to tell me
Oh,
where
well.
my gaming powers are. What's it gonna be? Guys, that's it. Grab his legs.
Shoot him in the nuts,
go.
dude.
Fucking say that.
In the balls.
Yes, dick shots.
Dick shots.
Ah, shit, he died. How are we gonna figure out where my powers are?
Like, his voice is so bad for this part. They should have just waited till the next day.
Yes, they said that you're a gay boy.
Should have definitely waited till the next day.
Took something from me also.
What
So
the
it's
hell
not
is
very
this?
clear from that scene. What was supposed to happen is as we kill each boss, I absorb that type of gaming power back. So I'm supposed to have my shooter game powers back. So now, if we go into another world and there's an opportunity where we can do something with guns, I would be able to do it. And that was the gimmick that was supposed to be running in the show, but the show didn't run long enough to even affect anything.
Whoops. Why did Project 7 stop? Everybody was friends and they was getting along and cool.
Thanks, Derek.
Thanks, Derek. Glad you enjoying the stream, man.
Nah, at this point we're like, we've already overacted for these green screen things so many times already. It's only episode 3 that we just be silly.
We come to his house and it's a fucking BMW in the driveway.
Stage select screen just in time.
Okay, so what were they supposed to be? One was supposed to be like actual Pokemon.
Oh shit, they're gonna tell us what the world's
one in the
on.
upper right corner was supposed to be Horror World. The one to the
I was
right,
wondering this a
I'm
few
trying to remember
weeks
what the
ago when I
fireball was
watched this
supposed
on
to be.
stream.
I think like Street Fighter, I think it was supposed to be. Bottom right hand corner is Retro Kingdom.
Sadly, we never got to
Left-hand
see
corner
all
was
of
supposed to be,
these.
like, medieval,
And
so
the
we
real
had, like,
Project
RPG
7 with Final
elements and
Fantasy
stuff.
7 is
This
never
one,
going
I
to
actually
happen.
forget what the question mark was going to be. I think it was supposed to be like mystery. And Deathface was supposed to be go to Deathface's place and fight him. That was supposed to be like the final stage. So we would have gone in random order until finally we
This
fight
is lore that
Deathface
no one
again.
else can give.
That's how it was supposed to go.
And shout out to Flybeast
And
for
yes, there was gonna be a
$100 like
Pokemon
4 hours
World.
ago.
Thank God. We got it. Oh, we're back
Still
here.
up there on the leaderboard, dude.
Hey, Andre.
Yeah?
Don't you think I forgot
Tut,
about
please.
that Goomba?
We need you.
Ooh, money!
The cheers has been low, Tut.
Where are we now? I don't know. What the hell's that?
Yeah, that fireball looked like a comet. It don't look like a fireball.
So another factoid. I hope you guys are liking all this
Factoid.
trivia. That final scene was filmed at our local park, Bearsley Park. It's a public park
Baxter Park.
where you can film near a river, and there's all this nice outdoor stuff that you can film. But episode 4, which we're gonna
I'ma
watch
go over
right
there
now,
tomorrow.
was not filmed there.
I'm gonna go over there and post and tell everybody. Did you know the guy went here? He masturbated in front of children.
Dash the stench out of the clothing.
I'm watching this.
Show him a picture of Dave.
Dale Kojima, sue us for this episode. Find out next time. Here at Project 7.
Well, Kojima sue us for the episode.
Oh god, I finally got here. My mom got stuck in
What the
traffic
fuck?
on the highway.
I don't remember seeing this part.
What the fuck happened in here? Oh my god!
That's supposed to be a
What
reference
is
to the
this?
meme that was going around at the
Oh,
time.
oh my
They're eating her,
god!
and now they're gonna eat me. Oh my god!
Yeah, the reference going
That was a
around
reference
at the
from movie
time.
Troll, I believe, and it was going around the internet at the time. So
Le
we wanted to use
Epic
a reference to
Meme.
it. By the way, shout out to Shooter
Oh
Games
my
2000, resubscribed for the 17th month
god!
in a row. He said, "What a coincidence that I'm doing this on your 10-year stream. Congratulations on 10 years and counting."
All the references are arbitrary. I should get a sound clip from all sisters saying everything is arbitrary or whatever. That was a really weird video. At least one person can know what I'm talking about.
Joke's on you, I already lost my virginity.
What?
I don't want to talk about it.
An alternate line. We filmed a few different lines and used the best one.
Ah, yes. Finally, the Sons of the Liberties shite. Why am I Irish now for some reason?
See, Riku get it. I like that arbitrary video. It's so weird and specific.
No, he didn't even
Hey,
say
shout out
action
to other.
yet. OJ walks in the room.
OJ. I was about to say other Joe.
Alright. So, ladies
that
and
it?
gentlemen, what you're about to watch is the end of
Oh,
Project
shit.
7, the fourth and final episode. After this, much like Telltale Games' The Walking Dead
Oh.
final season, Project 7 just ended and never continued.
Whoops.
And there are many reasons why.
Can't change who you are.
From what I'm going to understand, the main
Pay 'em.
reason why was that as Respect the Pact was kind of disgruntled because they were hoping that tons of people were going to come to their YouTube channel.
I thought you
and
said it
start
was
making
because
them
one of them had a
money
kid.
for not only their edited content, for their Let's Plays, and it didn't happen.
Now they were
Now, when we
disgruntled.
had talked initially about them working on the series, we never negotiated any money. They told me
Thank you for
upfront
telling
they
me
didn't
this, though.
want any money for
This is
doing
gonna be
this.
good for
They'd rather
somebody
do the
YouTube
work
video.
and have their own stuff grow.
I'm
as a
talking
result
about
of
this
it.
shit
And then when it
again.
didn't happen, they basically told me that they were busy, and then finally they just told me that their lives were basically changing to a point where they couldn't dedicate enough time to really do it, which was true. From what I'm to understand, one of them actually got super busy with other stuff and couldn't even do
One of them literally
crazy
had a
edited
kid,
series
though.
like this because this actually took tons of time for them to put together.
I don't know. Kids are kind of annoying. They take
So
a
it
little bit of
sucks,
time
you
to
know.
deal
Now,
with.
of course, years later, I hear people are
It's way
angry
different than a
because
lizard, dude.
people didn't get paid for their
Whoops.
participation, which again, no one
People
ever
didn't get
talked
paid.
about that or anything. And by the way, I should bring this up because I've talked about this
Merchant
before, I'll say it again.
Dave.
I spent a ton of money.
See, I bought
on
weapons.
props and everything on
I
this
bought
series.
props
In
that no
fact,
one cared
there was
about.
I'm not even lying. Probably about $1,000 worth of props that were spent just on episodes 3.
Just like
4,
me
and then I
complaining
bought
about
more
buying
props
DJ equipment
for
and
future
soundproof.
episodes
Nobody
that
fucking
never
cares
got
about
used. I
that to
bought a
show up to my
portal
streams.
replica
Only I
gun.
care about
I
that.
bought that giant Mass Effect gun I told you about. So just between all the guns and everything I bought, for
He
the
brought
series,
the
I probably spent
props.
over
Nobody
$1,000.
fucking cared
I
about
didn't
the
make that much
props.
money on the series to begin with.
Yeah, he
It
didn't
was
make
supposed to be
much
something
money.
that at
Shout out to the
end,
BMW,
We
though.
were going to do a DVD set, and we were going to sell the set, and then we
Sheesh.
were going to split the profits of the DVDs, and also we were going to eventually sell tons of merch.
We never
and
got
try
that
to split the
DVD
profits
law,
from
by the way.
merch. That's the discussion we all had up front. But somehow, lost in translation, people apparently got disgruntled that they weren't getting paid along the way, even though I was the one who was paying
I never
everyone
got that
for
DVD
everything during
law.
the series.
Never got
No
that.
one else was investing money or anything into this. I don't know. The thing for me, the truth of the matter is,
Why does this
that
have more
I didn't
viewers
really
than
care.
Twitch?
For
It
me,
always
it was
do.
something that was just different and fun.
More
that
people
I wanted
want
to do
to
with my friends.
watch
I didn't
me
really care about making
make
money
fun
on it.
of
I
his
was making enough
stream
money on my
on a
YouTube
YouTube
channel
channel
that I
with
didn't give a
11,000
crap.
subs.
But I guess these other guys
that
were
actually
looking
watch
to
his
get
Twitch
something out
channel
of
with
the series
60,000 followers.
That I wasn't.
It's really weird.
And when they didn't
People don't
get
like
it,
him for some
they got
reason.
pissed off and didn't want to be a part of it anymore. That's at least all I know from my perspective. Nothing
He did
ever happened
nothing
behind
wrong.
the scenes or nothing. It was just it
He
kind
did
of fell
everything
apart
correct.
because of that. So, this is the fourth and final episode. After this episode was filmed, it actually took a long time to get it edited and released because Respect the Pact already kind of didn't really want to work on it that much anymore.
Whoops.
And after that, I never really found anyone else who would take up the reins.
Yeah, they didn't want to do it for free.
So,
Get
this is the
Popsicle
fourth
to
and
do it.
final episode.
you
Solid
can make
here,
emojis using
Rex,
it?
cheers, who came up with Project 7. The original concept was me, but all these ideas was a group effort. All of us sitting down together and brainstorming the jokes and the plot and everything.
I
So
didn't know
don't
you
think
can make
anyone can take
emojis
credit
your
for
name when
anything,
when you donate. That's
like,
really
you can't
weird.
say, oh, you know, this
Well,
was
thank you for the
mostly,
dollar
Phil, or
emojis.
mostly John, or mostly Howard, or mostly Respect the Pact. It really was a group.
Yeah,
kind
Jinx
of
is
mind
enjoying the
effort.
stream. You're having a lot of fun.
I got an anonymous $2 tip. Someone says, was Project 7 intended to just be a web series, or did you have hope that it could be adapted to a TV show? What we wanted to do was make a web series of like
TV
maybe
show,
10
okay.
episodes and a holiday special, and then we would sell it on DVD, and if it was popular enough, then we would try to pitch it as a show that later on maybe we could do for Machinima, or we could do for something else, but it fell apart before we could ever do
Yeah,
it.
I bet it did.
Okay, here we go.
To
The
a hot
final
chat post for
episode,
me to
guys, get
read.
ready.
For some reason, Balenciaga Boy is still not banned. But he said, so why was everyone upset about views if they weren't worrying about getting paid? Exactly. And It's Time Ninja said a fucking BMW in the driveway. And then he said, you miss nothing of real value when somebody said, what did they miss? And I got him a ban. I don't know if his mods are being real stealth or BSP just banning these people. Because it's harder to tell when he's sitting in this position. Because his mods definitely ain't talking. Hey, Ikasando in the chat.
No.
Shout out to Ikasando. Hopefully get a free shout out today.
So here we go. Alright, so This is not the same location. This is a completely different filming location. This is a school in Connecticut.
Why are you doing this at a
big
school?
Open like yard where you can do athletics and stuff, and it's open to the public when the school's closed, as long as you obviously don't fuck it up and make a lot of noise. Or
Yeah, don't make a lot of noise. Just
basically
scream.
do illicit things there. So we actually went to this school one day to film, and the funny part about this, which you're going to notice over the course of this episode, the beginning, I look fine. By the end of the episode, I'm beet red because I forgot sunblock.
Whoops.
And I'm very sensitive to the sun. So by the time the episode
Yeah,
was over, I
mayonnaise
was
go bad if it's
completely
sitting in the sun for
sunburned
too
from
long.
head to toe. I'm such an idiot, I didn't bring sunblock with me. Pretty funny. Okay, here we go.
Oh, what's wrong?
Dude, what the fuck is that?
Relax, bro.
Sunblock.
Doesn't look like any turtle I've ever seen.
I know what that is. That's a Koopa fucking Troopa.
Poor Dave. Oh, it's this weird Mario with
That's
a
OJ
ponytail.
again, if you can't recognize him.
Watch this.
Great Asian.
Oh! I forgot about that. I forgot that joke.
I don't remember it happening like this. What do you expect? He just jumped out a fucking turtle.
I wish I had a sweet ponytail, TBH. Feels
Supposed to
bad,
be
man. That's like a
a realistic
lifelong
take on Mario
ponytail. He never
Brothers.
cut his hair. A trim at best.
That was fun. What's up with you guys?
Yeah, where the hell are we now?
It's me,
Anyway?
your favorite Postkaka! Hello! Oh, so
Nah.
sorry to startle you. I just want to welcome you to the Retro Kingdom.
I never heard of this place before.
Shout out to Don't Blow This.
Not
Don't Blow
as
This,
such,
Doc
no, but,
Spadil, and
we do have a
Rambo
fire-breathing
presents the
dragon we call
show.
a Snooky. Now, our kingdom, it is famous for its Shy Guy massage parlors and its Goomba brothels.
Nah.
So, how can I help you guys?
Oh, no thanks, buddy. I don't think we need your kind of help.
Oh, come on, now you can trust me. I've saved this kingdom many times from hostile reptile takeovers. I'm the national hero.
Hostile reptile
All right, guys, huddle
takeovers.
up. What the hell do we think?
He's an obese Italian stereotype with a red hat.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see if Andre knows anything. Andre? Hello, Andre, can you hear me?
Oh, that won't work here. We are limited to simple 1980s technology.
Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to trust this guy. Listen, some dickhead named Deathface stole all of my gaming powers. We're here to get him and get the hell out of here.
Get the hell out of here. Why so soon? I'm still wanting my retro.
Shout out to the New York Yankees
Oh,
in 5950.
First your power, then your pleasure. Hey, you! It's not even sunset. Now go back home and get them
I
in my
forget who
coins before I
called
send
that
you out to walk
being
the
a
streets
like
tonight.
a sticker head or some shit. If you leave the sticker on your hat.
Anyway, come
I
along.
heard
it's okay,
somebody
I'll
on
pick
the
up
internet
this
say
way.
that. I don't think it was DSP though. But that's what how he is. He a sticker head. Got to keep the sticker on that dude. That's
Pretty
cool.
cool. They integrated.
That's what the urban kids do.
This is actually the real tree line of the yard we were walking through, but they superimposed the retro land shit in the background. I don't know how they did it, but they did a good job. That's really us walking in front of real trees, and then the shit in the background's fake. Oh, okay. So this scene is actually filmed in the backyard of my parents' house.
Oh my
This is
God.
actually their driveway, and this is their actual recycling can. So we went over there.
This is
and did
their
some stuff in
actual
their backyard
recycling
as
can.
props for this episode.
I'm glad it wasn't a fake recycling can. Nice cell phone holder.
No.
This is an actual recycling can, you guys.
You know how these weeds they sprout up everywhere. Come on, I've got a better idea. This way, this way.
Yeah, he doxed it. I'm gonna harass that trash can forever now.
So angry.
It's your fault, Dave. Good fucking job.
I think I see your game in the power. It's right across the street there.
This is the actual recycling can. It's authentic. Ah, this dude. Nice frog, by the way.
Oh!
Tell us who
So
Carl
this-
was.
This is in reference to two things. Number one, that's supposed to be a Frogger joke.
Frogger.
Anyone who's played the retro game Frogger about a frog hopping across the street
Frogger.
and shit. But this is actually filmed right down the street from my parents' house, where it's a pretty dead road. So we had to have someone drive by with a car in order to do that.
Frogger.
Let's go.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Chef Boyardee.
You see that in the background? Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
You see that in the background? That's a real
That is
chain
my
link
old BlackBerry
fence
phone and
with
BlackBerry
barbed
phone
wire.
case. It was shortly after this show ended.
I'm
that I
balling
got a
so
new phone.
hard like the mayor.
Frogger.
I'm balling
Jesus
so
Christ.
hard like the mayor. I'm balling so hard like the mayor. Yeah, yeah.
A fat white guy tipped $20. The mayor joke actually made me laugh out loud.
Now look, if we
Keep up the good shit, dude.
I'm sure your pal
A
will be right
fat
there
white
at the end.
guy. Thank you for $20. A fat white guy.
Candies.
The way she said it. A fat white guy. Thanks, voice lady. I think she's supposed
So
to be
Howard,
an
more
English one.
food jokes with Howard. Eating the pellets.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. Didn't tell us the Mario reference.
Holy shit, it's a ghost!
Take _8_ sip tip $4.20.
That's fucked up.
How dare you say mayonnaise goes bad in the sun? Phil was
That was
back
Howard's
be
idea to
born
put
on
that
the
joke in. I was like, that's kind of
southern
fucked up. Your
coast of
grandmother's dead. You're gonna make a joke
tomatoes
about her. He's
used
like,
to
no, it's
make
funny. I was like,
authentic
okay.
sauce.
Another piece of trivia.
Italia.
This scene
Well,
with
he
these
is
ghosts
Italian,
from
dude.
Pac-Man is
Quarter
actually
Italian, man.
an
Pepperoni
idea that
stromboli.
the Respect the Pact already had. They had already made on their own channel on YouTube real life Super Mario, or excuse me, real life Pac-Man.
Does this
where it
still
was
exist?
Andre walking through the neighborhood following pellets and grabbing them.
Maybe.
And I don't know if he ate them, but he was grabbing them. And all of a sudden the ghost came after him, and it was him running through his own neighborhood getting chased by the ghost. And that video got hundreds of thousands of views on their channel.
Mm.
So they figured, why not reuse that idea in the series as a fun skit? And it actually worked really well here.
Isn't this the one that got the least amount of views, though? Oh, yeah. Thank you for 420. Take a sip. Was he wearing a white New Balance in this one? Oh my God, he is. Them shoes are old as shit, bro. Like, it's gonna be like Lil B shoes in a minute if you keep wearing them for a few more years.
Guys, get over here.
So this is my parents' leaf blower, but we wanted
Doc's
to
the
joke
leaf blower.
where it would
Good
either
job.
blow or suck. Either way, we thought would be a funny sexual joke, but it turned out that the way that we did it, we thought it turned out better. So, Factor Bactor Jr. just resub for the 10th month in a row. Thank you for the resub, Factor Bactor Jr. Appreciate that.
Come back in a month to get a new shout out. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. You want to suck? Get ready to suck.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fun sexual
So you
joke.
notice the ghosts have changed into the version when Pac-Man eats the big pellet and they change color. That's what they use there. It's pretty cool.
I'm sorry, I admit it. Up until now, I've been a huge jerk. Even worse than that beast is throwing a Donkey Kong. But please, just give me one more chance. One up, but that's all I ask.
Well, all right, listen.
One up.
Here. Screw with us again. I'm gonna
Chew
shove
on
your
the
plunger
hands.
right up where the sun don't shine.
Phil, is
starting to
cat
see
at
the
work
sunburn
yet?
on my
Guys,
forehead
And stop
right now.
checking your phone. I'm a little concerned.
And yes, that was a Spaceballs reference.
Deluxe swine. Wait a minute. Oh, that ain't gonna get a shout out.
That's a Pitfall
At
reference.
the end of this video, you were really L Crimson King, LMAO. That ain't gonna
In
get a shout
Pitfall, the
out.
pits all look like that. Here's all the creatures from Pitfall too.
We'll just look for your powers ourselves.
Why the audio was so bad for this part?
In the 2D world, there's only one way to go.
Yep, message deleted. L
Yes.
Crimson King is a detractor, man. He made a
See,
negative
we look
video
like Mario
about
Brothers
Dave before.
characters. So terrible, so cheesy. It's funny. Look at that! Oh my god. So we had no idea Respect the Pack was going to do that. All we did was we just play acted in front of a green screen, and Respect the Pack came up with this whole scene themselves.
Look, Phil. There's your powers.
What the fuck? It's the king of hate face.
Not so fast.
You guys see that pole right there? That wasn't real. They actually superimposed it in.
Forever getting your powers back.
The field was real and the trees in the background are real though.
Before we filmed this episode, we went to Home Depot and picked a flower that would look the most like a fire flower for this scene. How cool was that?
Yeah, it's cool. He remembers
wanted his
every
outfit to
piece of
change
this.
to white and red like it does in Mario.
Holy
when you beat
cow.
the fire flower, his outfit changes color, but we couldn't find an alternate Mario outfit for this. And we didn't want to. I didn't want to pay a ton of money because you know cosplay outfits can be very expensive. I wasn't going to spend hundreds of
Didn't you
dollars.
spend
on
$1,000 on props?
colors just for this one scene, so we just went with the standard Mario colors.
He remembers every single piece of this. Holy shit. His stream almost 10 hours long, by the way. I'm definitely gonna consider this overtime. Holy shit. I can't shit on that. Dave
Alright, this
thoroughly
whole scene was
enjoyed
written
watching
by
his old
Rambo.
videos.
The whole scene coming up.
Wow.
I am sick and tired. How about you? I follow you on all of your stupido adventures.
I don't think Dave ever did a 10-hour stream. Holy shit.
That you come to my home
He said it was supposed to be 7 hours plus. This shit going on 10 hours. Even if you even if you take away the breaks, it's still a long ass stream.
Look at the blood. Ugh.
Feels good, man.
Fucking blood squirt out of his head.
I thought he would die if he did a long stream.
Some good work right there. I'm enjoying myself watching this. Yes. Like what I'm seeing right now. Some good work.
You're sick.
Like what I'm seeing.
How much you missed? You missed barely 9 hours. You missed almost 10 hours of Dave watching his own videos.
No, look at that. There's no pole
Yeah, there's
there,
no
so I'm
pole
just
there,
moving
dude.
my hands like there's a pole, but there is none.
Thank you, brave
This
heroes.
part is pretty bad.
After that obese plumber killed the benevolent total,
They should have just not put this in.
became a harsh tyrant, forcing us into lives of indentured servitude, prostitution, and debauchery. We have awaited independence from his oppression for many years, and it was your involvement that made this all possible. You will forever be lauded as heroes of Retro.
Look at the T-pose on the little turtle dudes.
Please be sure to ask.
Yeah.
Some more trivia here. First of all, I got another anonymous $2 tip. Someone's asking, didn't OJ dressed as Mario interview the angry video game nerd?
Is
at
this
Too Many
before
Games? Yes,
Phil
he did. It was pretty
realized?
funny.
Is
The
this
video went
before they
viral and got a lot
realized
of
Phil
views
was
on his
racist
channel.
and abandoned them? Well, that got him a ban.
You may have noticed in this scene that the graphics
Yeah, it looked like
look really
shit.
good. Like the Goomba looks alright, but you see how shitty the Goomba looks? So here's what
Whoops.
happened. Basically,
They stopped
while
getting
this
paid.
episode was in production, this is when Respect the Pack decided they didn't want to do the series anymore.
Oh.
But they didn't tell me right away, and I think that they would have felt bad if they didn't put out
They
this
didn't
episode.
tell him right away. Okay.
Because we had put so much work into it, filming and writing and everything. So I think what they did is they rushed it. Even though they took a long time to put it together, they didn't put as much time or effort into this episode as they did the others. Notably, a few things I noticed. Number one, as you can see, the Kuba looks terrible. Number two, when they gave me the episode, the audio was all fucked up. And what I mean by that is that the audio, like, at some points was insanely loud, and other points was really low. And it was unwatchable. Like, I tried to watch, I couldn't watch it myself. I was like, dude, it hurts my ears to have to adjust the volume knob. So I spent an entire night in my own video
Listen to
editor,
him.
cutting the video up into different portions and manually adjusting
he fixed the
audio
video.
and re-editing the video myself
His
to make
genius
the audio better.
fixed the video.
And that's why, you may have noticed, probably you didn't, but out of all the episodes of Project 7 that are on YouTube, this one is only at 720p,
Oh.
while the others are all at 1080p.
Oops.
It's because my computer back then was a piece of shit.
Oh, yeah, piece of
It couldn't
shit.
render the video at 1080p properly. I tried and it
Thanks,
wouldn't do
Nelly
it.
Furtado.
I could only render it at 720p. So it kind of sucks. Like
You
this
gave me a
episode,
piece
I
of
feel,
shit.
if Respect the Pack hadn't decided they didn't want to move forward with it, probably would have put more time and effort into it. The Goomba, the Koopa probably would have looked better. The effects might have been a little bit
piece
better. I'm
of
not saying it
shit.
looks bad by any means. It doesn't. But you watch this, you're like, what the hell? Why does it look like the
A
Koopa's all
computer,
fucked up?
even in the
Like
last 10
cutout,
years,
right?
couldn't
Like,
render
it's
1080
cut
video.
out. I think that's why, because they just didn't want to keep spending money on a model. They didn't want to keep putting time and effort into it. They wanted to get the episode done and basically say, we're done with the series. So,
All right, Jinx.
kinda
You can
sucks.
clock out.
All right.
This is the home stretch.
If
You
you
can go
ever need
home early.
anything, please be sure to ask.
Okay, guys.
Piece of shit.
Someone else is taking the credit. I'm gonna go kill myself.
Disgruntled employees don't work very hard. Some of these chat posts. These people being shit stirrers.
Beam us out.
It's again. Look at that. Look right here. There's a little fuck up. I don't know what that was. I think it was something on the green screen. I'm not sure what that is.
Oh, they did a shitty job, dude. They wasn't getting paid.
And by the way,
didn't want to
I'm
do it anymore.
ridiculously sunburnt now because we had filmed the whole thing outdoors. Then at night we went to Howard's place to do the green screen shots, and I am so sunburnt in this picture. My whole face is on fire. It hurts so bad. So I'm pretending like I'm fine, but in reality I'm like excruciating pain.
Excruciating pain, of course. He didn't have a pre-stream to complain on either. Checking his BlackBerry.
No, shut these portals.
It's a relative of Holly.
Yeah, same here. So I know, it's kind of hard.
All right, sounds good.
Well, here we are
Well, I
again.
can't wait for the rest of the episodes.
Dude, you don't want to know. Oh, my stomach. So
Nah.
freaking hungry. Ooh, that's a knife. I want some steak.
I don't think that's a steak knife, dude.
Uh-oh, I can't wait to see this
All right,
episode.
the last word we were gonna do.
Where the hell are we?
Yeah, I can't wait to see this episode.
Ah, cut that out.
So, another piece of trivia. No, we didn't film this at night. This was filmed at the same exact location as all of episode 4, only we did it with a filter. So they filmed it, and then later on they added this filter to make it look like it was nighttime,
good.
when in reality it wasn't. Uh-oh.
It looked like you're looking through binoculars, but that's pretty good. No!
Get out of here! Here we go. So this was supposed to be the location.
Yo,
for
this episode gonna
5.
be lit. Holy shit. I'm glad people paid on Patreon and it can finally happen. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Phil, no!
Here next time at
Oh.
Project 7.
See you next time on
That's a
Project
real
7,
shame we never
Rambo.
did episode 5, because episode 5 I thought would have been the best one. We were gonna have
The one that didn't
Jason
happen was
Voorhees
gonna be the
chasing us
best.
throughout the entire episode. We were gonna have
F and chat for Project
jokes
7.
with vampires acting like they're from fucking Twilight.
F and
We were gonna have
chat,
werewolves
call in
from
chat,
Twilight.
CX and
We were
chat,
gonna have,
whatever you want to do. Rip Project 7.
like Resident Evil and Silent Hill references.
Oh, shit, did
like we had
Cassandra
all
get
these
banned?
ideas that we were going to do for this episode, and what I was actually doing at this point,
No, he didn't.
I was starting
Philip
to look
acting
in
as bad as
Connecticut
his
for like
game
actually
plan.
a big
God damn it.
mansion that I could rent for a day. I'm sure it would have costed like a couple hundred to $1,000, but I figured if we could get a really good location, shooting location, we could do so much, right? And actors at this point, because we had talked with Chap, and because John and OJ had been working on their own series, Shazman and Hole Punch, we had already
a
started
series
to get a
that got
network of
finished
actors who
without
we could
money,
reach
too.
out to,
Weird.
like actual people
How did they
trying
get to
into
finish it?
acting, who actually would have jumped at the chance to be in the episode. So we had all these great ideas and stuff. And then sadly what happened is after this released, I was trying to stay in contact with everyone, and I didn't hear from Respect the Pact for a while. Next thing I know, they contacted me and told me they didn't want to do it anymore. And then
Double
they just all
whoops.
fell apart, which really sucks. So
Thanks, Respect the
okay,
Pact.
let's finish this. Shit, let's get out. He said go.
No.
I know what that is.
Yeah, I wonder why they didn't want to finish it. And why they didn't contact them or anything. Weird.
Handle this.
Supposed to run that way.
Oh, they were cutting.
Now where the hell are we?
Oh, I'm so sunburned. Look at my head.
Wow, he
Oh my god, I'm super sunburned.
he
Look how
is.
pink it is.
That's pretty bad.
Damn.
He was working hard, man, suffering for the viewers.
What's up with you guys?
Yeah, where the hell are we now?
It's me, your favorite mascot. Hello.
No, John couldn't take it. John cracked up.
Oh, his beard is a lot
So
grayer.
the infamous Project 7 merge.
For some reason, his video quality,
Horror story.
his camera
I
look
spent,
better
I'm not
right
even
now.
kidding, probably about $500 out of my own pocket.
Here we go.
To buy all of it and finance it, because unlike Teespring, on Teespring now, which is not, they didn't have Teespring back then, 6
Here
years
we
ago.
go.
So you had to basically buy merch yourself to sell it. There wasn't like an on-demand system where you could go to a website and buy it on demand. So I went. This was from Cafe Press. I basically bought about $500 to $600 worth of shirts, in the anticipation that Project 7 would continue and grow in popularity, and we would sell all of these shirts. And we went to one
This all the
convention
shit fucking
ever that
Howard
we
and
sold.
Rambo talked about, dude.
And that
Why you
they
trying
sold-
to
we probably
tell us
sold
this?
maybe,
People not
I
gonna
wanna
believe you
say,
because you.
Maybe 15,
It's not even a
20
battle
shirts
worth
at that
trying to
one
fight.
convention, which wasn't even enough
And what did
to
they
finance
get?
like a third of what I had paid. And then after that, we never sold any more because we stopped going to conventions because the series ended. So I'm not even kidding. In my other room, in my storage nook, have a bin full of shirts. Now, at one point when I first moved here,
What
I tried
shirts?
to
'Cause you
give them
said you
out-
ran out of
'cause I
shirts
owned
when
the
you was
shirts.
giving
I
them through
paid for them
through
all
Patreon.
myself. I tried to give them out as perks to patrons when I first started doing Patreon, but then it ended up costing so much money.
He said he was running
to
out of
ship these
shirts.
shirts around the world.
Like he
each
ran out
shirt
of the
for me
ones
to
with
buy
everybody
was like
face
maybe
on it, but he
$10,
still had the death
$15.
face ones, and no one wanted the death face ones.
But to ship it was costing me like $20.
Yeah, $20 to
it
ship a
like
shirt.
The UK.
It's not like you're
So
doing
it
it the
ended
wrong
up
way.
being a money loss for me. And I was
I
like,
want
can't ship
one
them,
day
so I'm
shipping with
literally
tracking.
stuck with
Wait
these
a minute,
fucking shirts
$20
over
is
in the
just a
storage bin.
t-shirt.
I've never done anything with them.
All right.
It's just a sad
Sound
tale.
good?
You know, if Project
Sounds
7 had
good.
continued,
Obviously.
all right, and gotten better and better, which it was. You can see every episode was getting better, in my opinion. I think that it could have gotten very popular and become something that could have been its own entity. I mean, yeah, I could have had my own channel. John could have had his own channel. Howard could have done his own thing.
His shipping
We could
meme
have
is such
continued to do this
bullshit.
series, and it could have sold DVDs,
This dude
it
to
could
tell
have sold
you,
merch, it
like,
could
with
have
a
been
straight
profitable,
face, it costs
but
$30 to ship
they
a
got
video
disgruntled
game
with it,
to
Respect the Pact,
Canada.
and were like angry that they weren't making
How
money,
are you shipping
and
this?
They weren't getting popularity from it, and basically
Do you
didn't
have
wanna,
like
you
a
know,
personal,
follow through with the
like
time
a
and
like a
effort for the series.
personal
So it
like
sucks, 'cause
drug
in
dealer
my
or some shit
opinion,
to traffic it
probably
for
would
you?
have been an amazing series, but it is what it
You
is.
found somebody off the dark
Karmika
web?
Cheers says, I need to Last vid needs to be best moments of Madden. Nah, we're done, guys. I've
Yeah,
now
we
been
done now.
streaming
I can't watch
since 10
Madden.
this morning. It's